siblings. Do you honestly know what to do, how to stop that? And if you do know how to stop that, why haven't you stopped it already? I mean, those are the questions. In the Total Transformation Program, if your kid is fighting with you and making your life miserable, I'm going to show you exactly what to say. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. I'm going to show you exactly what not to say. I've been doing this for 30 years, and I've learned a lot about how you communicate with kids. If you use these techniques, you're going to see progress in your family. If you use these techniques, you're going to get kids who learn how to respond better, who learn how to listen louder, and who learn how to solve problems on their own without making everybody else miserable. It didn't change when you grounded him. It didn't change when they suspended him from school. It didn't change when you sent him to his room. Nothing's going to change until you make that call and look deeper into this program.
I would recommend Total Transformation because it works. It's easy. And why go through all that other trial and error when you know something that works? And I know it works.
I don't have to listen to you. I wish you were dead. Don't you ever talk to me like that.
If you're the mother of a child with behavior problems, I'd like to talk to you. My name is Janet Lehman, and I'm a behavioral therapist and a mom. I know what it's like when the child that you love becomes a defiant, out-of-control child who disrespects you.
That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the program that tens of thousands of moms are now using to turn around their child's behavior.
If you've heard about the Total Transformation and wondered if it will work for you, now you can try it for free. I'm willing to give away 1,000 programs today for free.
All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. We'll let you keep it for free.
I know the Total Transformation works because I used these techniques with my own son and with troubled kids for over 30 years. Let me prove to you that it works by giving you the program free.
Call the number on your screen now to get the Total Transformation free.
If I can change, anybody can change. If you're sitting out there now and you've got a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old or a 14-year-old who's having terrible behavior problems, who's not listening and who's not learning, I want to give you some hope. People change, but they have to know how to change. And that's where the Total Transformation Program comes in.
I would highly recommend Total Transformation to anybody because, you know, from my own experience, my life went from, you know, a living nightmare to a lot of joy and fun in our house.
If I hadn't met James, there's no doubt I would be nowhere near as solid as I am right now. I wouldn't have any goals. I was an angry person. I was confused and frustrated, and if I hadn't met James, there's no doubt I would probably be kicked out of school, kicked out of my house, probably be having a tough life right now. But James has helped me in so many ways that my life is real strong and steady, and there's no doubt that I'm on my way.
It works, and if you're willing to, if you care anything about your kids and you want a better life for yourself, an enjoyable life, give it a shot. I mean, you know, it's not going to hurt you anything. And if you're having a hard time, it's better than what you're doing.
It's a step-by-step approach to change your life, period. Instead of being in a constant state of fear and a constant state of panic and never enjoying every moment. You know, and really, you know, this is your child, and you really need to enjoy those moments because they're gone soon. I mean, my son's 16 now, you know, and thank God I got a little bit of time. But the sooner you change, the better off you are.
It's an all-new Anderson Live in daytime.
Live, as in anything can happen.
With the stories everyone's talking about. And Anderson exclusives with the biggest headline makers.
People who fascinate me, and I know will fascinate you.
AM on My 50 Chicago.
On the next Ricky Lake Show, Stolen Childhoods.
Day at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Take a look, if you will. Putin flexes muscle. China's increasing military spending unnerves their neighbors.
I preached my first message entitled The Coming War with Russia According to the Bible in 1953. The headlines she just read are the exact ones that take place when this war with Russia begins.
Watch Jack Vanapee Presents.
Solving murders one argument at a time.
Bones, Saturday at 5 and 6 on My 50 Chicago. Prepare to be late for work. Mancow starts now.
Proud day for women everywhere.
This is beyond nuts, boss. It gets better.
Spectacular Thursday.
Now we're talking.
The real funeral for Ebert coming up. Go to the real funeral. And the vet who I proved could walk, this guy'd made a lot of money in a wheelchair. We debunked him. He's here to fight with me. We'll have that coming up.
The cow is now.
So let's do it.
The cow.
Here he is. Let's get this show started. I take a homeless person and I put them in Chicago costumes. I just think that's so much better. If you saw what this ugly person, this ugly person didn't apply themselves. Well, you and I got, all people are created equal. Absolutely. It's true. But then, after that, forget it. See, well, this homeless person, give me drugs, shooting up. Yep, shooting up. Smoking pole for a little bit of, money to buy drugs. Handing up the booty for drugs and doing all kinds of dirty stuff. I was applying myself. Well, I was getting up and going to school. Druggy here wanted to sleep in till the crack of noon and then discovered crack. Anyway, what's my point? My point is I applied myself and the homeless person inside this costume did not. Now, for $10 an hour, this person gets to stand here in a very hot costume smelling my farts. I guess what I'm really trying to say, folks, is save your receipts. Very important if you want. No, stay in school. That's what I want to do. 3 fingers in the air. Let's do this. I promise every morning at 6.
I promise every morning at 6.
Good job, Mr. Cancer. To get up and get my Mancow fix.
To get up and get my Mancow fix.
Before I drive, bus, or red line.
Before I drive, bus, or red line.
I'm going to read between the headlines.
I'm going to read between the headlines.
With the Mancow. All right, Foxy. Foxy. What do you want to say, Foxy?
Let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I'm intentionally crack. Let's get that straight.
Thank you.
Okay?
All right.
Crack is whack.
Thank you, Whitney Houston, the voice of Whitney Houston. Whitney was one of those beautiful women. What a voice, but she liked drugs more. Yeah, give me. Do you ever get high and have? I'm sure you've had this happen. You ever get high and your friends are like, "Man, you're going down a road, man. You're going down a road." You ever have that? Come on up here, Cancer.
Absolutely, man.
I know you like to smoke weed because I saw you behind Prosecco.
Yes, in front of Prosecco.
And what? In front of Prosecco? Who cares? We're in a free country. Not like the Chicago cops would be heavy-handed and bash your face to the ground. So you ever get high and somebody goes, "Okay, man, you're going down a road. You're going down a road." Whoa, you hit a wall, man. Did that just blow your mind? You never had that happen?
Yes, I've had that happen.
I'm telling you.
It's wonderful.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Live Pete is here. We're going to sing. Tatiki is here. Am I saying it right?
Titiki, hombre vaca.
Did
you
I
keep
say it
saying
right?
it wrong. Titiki.
That's what I just said.
No, you said titiki.
What the heck I just said?
Titiki.
I don't know what I just said.
You
but,
can call me Mitsubishi or Kawasaki. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm used to those things.
Yes, and we have the movie tour guy. We have Lance Romance here, going to tell you how to get some romance in your pants this weekend. That's a guy right there. We can focus on him. He is the king. He can unhook a brawl just with his mind, Darth Vader style. Tatiki, he's going to unleash those Cabo Wabos coming up.
Cabo Wabos?
Yes, and then we've got the delightful Jeffrey Leving, a very gentle lover. Uses shampoo as a lubricant, though, which a lot of women find odd. And then there's the delightful, I don't know, what is your name?
Sydney.
How are you, Sydney? Welcome to the program. Laugh Factory, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you're an up-and-coming comedian?
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. Laugh Factory, they're churning them out over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome place.
Yeah. And are you on the road right now?
No, I'm living in Chicago.
Okay. So do you go on the road?
I do go on the road.
Do you see a lot of odd stuff on the road?
I see a lot of odd stuff. A lot of people, try to show off their ghetto areas to me. Like they're proud of it. Like I was
because you're a black guy, they want to act like they're all ghetto.
Yeah, yeah. They're just like, yeah, you need to watch out. Like I was in Milwaukee, this guy came up to me and he's just like, man, don't go to the north side, man. It's rough up there.
Yeah.
Dude, man. Last week, a baby shot a dude. I'm like, what the heck?
A baby shot someone?
Baby shot a dude.
Man, I knew things were rough in the ghetto, but man, when babies start killing people,
crazy.
You know, then,
and then he's like, look, man, I know you're from Chicago, but I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah, but Milwaukee isn't. I mean, we kicked the crap out of Milwaukee.
Well, yeah, but I'm from Illinois.
532 people were killed here. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, I'm from Illinois. Our governors go to prison.
Hold on
we
a minute.
Keep it gangster.
We got one of the bunnies here. We're going to be talking about the new Hugh Hefner movie, the Playboy Mansion in Chicago. Okay. You know, will you hop? I'm paying you to hop. 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 Where's the Hef movie going to happen?
I think it's going to be happening right downtown. I don't know.
Yeah, and where is the original mansion? Is it condos now?
It is condos. I think.
Why are you looking at me like?
Huh? Anyway, yes, it's condos. I mean,
why are you surprised by this question? You and I have talked about this.
It's on North State Street, 1340 North State.
Okay, and they condoed it out. That's heartbreaking, isn't it? The original Playboy Mansion's been cut up into how many condos?
I think 6.
They got to be expensive.
A couple $1 million. One just sold, I think, last year for 2.5, 2.6.
There was a pool in there at one time because I remember all the videos.
I just read the Keith Richards autobiography, and he was talking about spending the night there and how they ripped apart, the bathroom and stained the rug. And
John Lennon put a cigarette out on Hef's Picasso, and when you go to Hef's house, you can see the cigarette. He was drunk and put his.
Now it's worth more.
Yeah, that's actually what Hef said. I said, "Were you pissed off?" He goes, "It's worth more now." So, are you curious? Because people are always curious about this, and I was on, many episodes of the Kendra Show, and I was on the Girls Next Door, and I've stayed at the mansion and everything. Do you want to know why 3 women? Do you want to know what that's all about? Have you ever been curious?
I have been very curious.
The 2 girls are together. That inspires Hef, and then he's with the girl. One girl, he's monogamous, but the other girls put on shows.
Just to get them excited.
Yes.
Wow.
Which reminds me, Tatiki and Foxy, I want you 2 to put on a show for me. It will involve scissoring. Okay? Are you in?
Absolutely.
All right. So
let's dance, Frisky Fox.
Do it.
All right.
That's the show. We get it.
So Tatiki, there was touching at the theater, which I used to.
I was not touching you whatsoever, hombre vaca.
Hey, Nathan. You don't remember grabbing me?
Talk to my attorneys.
You don't remember grabbing me a few times?
Yes, because I was scared, but I'm not grabbing your arm. That's it.
I'm just saying. You don't remember stroking?
No, never.
Mr. Long?
No, of course not.
Okay.
He's cuckoo. Está loco de la cabeza este hombre.
No.
Sí.
Okay.
Yes.
The thick one I introduced to the urinal man. Okay. Here's what I'm trying to say. I just in the old days, man, I had instincts. I was like a panther. I knew my way around the forest. I've been married 10 years. This girl's, we went to see a movie. No, listen, I'm not saying there's anything sexual. I'm just saying in the old days, you were kind of cuddling up to me a little bit. No,
I wasn't.
I'm not making this sexual.
Not even in your wildest dreams would I ever do that.
Did you grab my arm?
I was scared.
Okay,
You were the only arm that I had there.
So it was this.
This is getting really sexual.
You wish.
I'm not making.
You wish that I would ever do that.
This is really sexual.
No.
Nathan, come over here.
You're my witness, Nathan.
You're making it sexual. I'm not. You're making it sexual. Nathan,
you wish I was.
Now you're making me mad. Did it happen or not?
Just be honest.
Okay,
Nathan, I know where you live.
No. Some things. I am not making this sexual.
That's kind of sexual, there.
But I'm also. I mean, this reminds. I'm not going to stand here and be called a liar. I'll tell you that it happened. And the point I want to make is. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm crazy. It was a scary movie. She grabbed onto my arm. Oh, my God. I didn't say you went down on me in the theater. I mean, it didn't happen. I don't know who's watching that you're terrified of. Some husband that's going to beat you or something. I have no idea.
Yes.
She grabbed onto my arm. Nothing happened. I'm just saying in the old days, and it shocked me. It shocked me. That's all I'm saying.
Why would it shock you?
Because I'm not used to strange women touching me. It shocked me. In the old days, I would have, Oh, exactly. Yeah, why don't you come on over here? In the old days, it wouldn't have shocked me. I'm just saying.
It was a good movie, though.
After being married 10 years, a strange woman grabbing my arm in the movie theater in the dark. It was.
Hombre vaca. Unbelievable. How men think.
That's all I'm saying.
How men think.
I know.
It's we have men right here.
And I go to these
this
crazy
is how
places.
men think.
I know. Crazy, isn't it, fellas?
Yeah.
She grabs you.
Wow.
I mean, it's just crazy. No one else would ever think like that.
No, only
never.
you. Hombre vaca. That's the way you think.
I don't ever think about sex. I know you don't either. I don't even when I What am I thinking about right now? I remember when Jax was in the studio one time, and I... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Turn everything off. Is North Korea nuking us now? Is North Korea nuking us? Because it's supposed to happen any second. I hope not. North Korea is supposed to nuke us. We're still here. We're still here. Did you see this amazing landing that happened? Roll this. Here we go. We'll take your calls around America at 1-888-2-MANCOW.
So it needed help landing?
Inside this is the top story on the news right now. Watch. And I'm totally lying, but watch this.
Huge commotion, and everyone rushed toward the window.
Yeah.
This is the hottest story that didn't happen at all. It's just totally fake. But
or so I think.
This truck just
look at this amazing truck that came out.
Came right under it, and the plane landed right on top of the truck.
Meanwhile, inside the aircraft, passengers had been expecting the worst.
The captain did explain we were going to be just circling. We could hear the...
All right, enough of that.
Enough of that. Frightening.
The truck, a Nissan front...
So you ever have that happen there, throat cancer? You ever have two women get you in the mood and then you sleep with a third?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's called Thursday night, am I right?
No, it was actually and Friday morning.
High five, brother. High five. All right, Jeffrey, women, men. Why are men so persecuted when we go to court? Seriously.
Well, in the domestic relations division, that's how the system is set up. It's a reflection of our societal views, which basically is controlled by gender bias. It's very unfortunate.
Why? Why are they so? Because women have the kids, and women traditionally have taken care of the children. So.
Exactly. I believe there was Margaret Mead who once said, "Men are biological necessities, but social accidents." We know that's incorrect, but there were many people that believed that, including judges and lawyers and police officers.
And wasn't it John Lennon who said, "I am the walrus"?
Exactly.
You know, when next time I can't sleep, I'm going to call you and have you talk to me about family law. Tatiki.
Yes, hombre vaca.
Did you pour out hot sauce in the middle of the theater and start sprinkling it on your...
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, now that is...
And you tried my popcorn with hot sauce as well.
Is that a Mexican thing?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Well, I don't know that I like
I bring my hot sauce every time I go to the movies. Otherwise, it wouldn't make a difference, you know? It wouldn't make sense to go to the movies with a hot sauce, put in your popcorn.
But, I mean, is there anything you Latinos can't have? I mean, can you eat anything without hot sauce on it?
I bring hot
Seriously.
sauce.
How about cantaloupe?
Ice cream.
I've heard that before, too.
You eat hot sauce on your watermelon?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I eat hot sauce on my watermelon.
I'm not going to stand here. I can't win in this. I can't win in this conversation.
Yes.
I can't win. I cannot win.
You should try it.
You understand when you're a white guy on TV and the you know, this you just can't win. I like hot sauce on my watermelon. Really? How fascinating. Next subject.
I've been there. I've been there before.
Next subject. I can't win. Anything I say now, I'm the jerk. So I'm just gonna.
I'll bring it next time for you to taste it.
Hot sauce on the watermelon.
I have some watermelon gum in my bag right now.
That's very interesting. How fascinating. I don't know. My mind just races. What are you people thinking about? So tell me about this hot sauce on your... I always like to do a little morning stretching, and I have found that these tight jeans that I wear, the skinny jeans, heroin chic, you know, because I can't wear lingerie. I've always found that you got to take your pants off if you're really going to stretch. So now's the time of the show where we like you to stretch a little. How you doing, Foxy? Homeless person, drug addict, and oh. It's time to jam. You wish you were built like that, Tatiki?
Do I wish what?
Do you wish you were built like that?
No.
No? I like small tater tots better than big fake.
But nothing against women with, you know, big breasts.
Yeah.
I mean, they look beautiful and they take care of themselves. Absolutely.
Yeah.
As long as you're healthy.
You know what I have against a woman with big breasts? Me. Jeffrey, how often does a woman come in? If I was a lawyer,
in this profession,
yes.
Unfortunately, it has happened, and there's a rule of profession.
Does anybody notice? No matter what I throw at this guy, he answers seriously.
That's why I tell everybody I'm a lawyer.
You know I'm just a smart-ass idiot, right? You know you don't have to answer any of this. You know you're above all of this.
But I'm actually interested. What the answer is?
Go ahead.
I mean, does it actually happen that women want to?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. There's an attorney who has had a reputation for sleeping with his clients. And there was one story where a woman walked in, and he put his back toward the door in his office and dropped his drawers.
What?
And you could imagine what he said to her. And she looked at him and said, "Forget it, buddy. I didn't hire you to F."
Wow.
Wow. Did he do that? I hope he wore a condom.
I hope he did that.
Well, he ended up losing his law license.
Hold on a minute. Being a lawyer, getting to have sex with lots of people, I don't know. Let's,
Somewhere.
have you found that 3 isn't a magic number? You bring another man into bed, or you bring another woman into bed. Even in a homosexual relationship, 3 never works, does it, Jeffrey?
The magic number is 1.
1? You like to look at magazines on your own? I hear you.
I mean,
by the way, 4% of Americans. 4%.
You can't get sued that way.
I mean, I've been doing it right.
4%. You're doing it right. 4% of Americans. 4% pay for internet porn. Those people are called morons.
Yeah.
Every triangle has 3.
Hey, you want to bring someone else into bed? That's your fantasy? It'll destroy the relationship. 3 doesn't work. Don't believe Schoolhouse Rock. 3 is not a magic number.
When it's 3, you can see it's a magic number.
Actually, I bet 2 is a magic number. Am I right? Okay. Here we go. I want to bring this guy in. This guy's faking. Can we just show him real quick? This guy says he was injured in the Middle East fighting for our country, but he's a liar. He doesn't even have to be in a wheelchair. His story coming up, and I'm going to get in his face. Hang on.
Mancow.
Plus, Tatiki and I saw a new movie we're going to review. It's called Trance. Hang on.
On the Free Speech Radio Network.
Oh, and North Koreans are going to nuke us.
Mancow.
Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth.
Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake. Viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
It's a whole new season of Family Feud.
Give me the title of a reality show that best describes your love life.
Biggest Loser.
Weeknights at 5 on My 50 Chicago.
I had a mediocre job, wasn't very happy at it. I've always wanted to be a nurse, and I chose Everest. Welcome to my school. There's no waiting list, no prerequisite. There's financial aid available. The instructors are very helpful, and the classes are small. This is it right here. My life has changed. I can provide better for my family and my kids. I'm happy at my job. I like what I do, and it was a great choice.
If she can do it, you can do it. So call
1-800-730-5226.
Everest for life.
Lincoln Insurance. I just traded in my horse for an SUV with more horsepower. Please hold. I need SR22. Hold on.
I just got me a new ride and I need it covered today.
Please hold. I need insurance. It's an emergency.
Where's my secretary?
Sorry I'm late. There's some awful people outside trying to buy insurance.
Call Lincoln today for the best deal in town.
Looking for the best tattoo? Then why go anywhere other than the best tattoo shop? Chicago's world-famous tattoo factory at 4441 North Broadway in Chicago's notorious uptown. With over 20 highly trained and certified artists, there's no doubt we can make your tattoo dreams come to life. Be it custom, new school, portrait or traditional, whatever design you have in mind, the factory can make it a reality. Fading or tattoo regret? No worries. Come to the factory where old tattoos can be easily reworked into a fresh work of art. Why wait? We fix other tattoo shops' mistakes every day. We are under the strictest of sanitary conditions, using the total disposable tattoo system. Every instrument is new and everything disposed of after every tattoo. Or if piercing's your thing, stop in where we use only the highest quality jewelry available. Sonically cleaned and autoclaved for your protection. The Tattoo Factory, Chicagoland's oldest continually run tattoo studio. We've been doing it longer than anyone because we do it better than everyone.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity TV from Comcast. Right now, you can get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months with HD DVR service free for 3 months. Call 1-877-342-0115 today. Get the top networks and popular channels like AMC and Discovery in digital quality. Plus, never miss a thing with HD DVR service. Record your favorite shows and watch them on your schedule in stunning HD. Call 1-877-342-0115 and get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months. Don't forget to ask how you can get Xfinity On Demand with the best in entertainment anytime on any device. Plus premium channels like HBO and Showtime. Get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months with HD DVR service free for 3 months. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. Call 1-877-342-0115 and make the switch now. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Do you live in America? Then you have the right to get out of debt. You can eliminate or reorganize and protect houses, vehicles, pension, and other assets. I'm attorney Peter Francis Geraci. America's debt-free law is called the United States Bankruptcy Code, and we're one of the oldest and largest debt relief agencies in America. Call us or click now.
If you're worried about debt, call now to see if you qualify. 1-800-401-4010.
Hey, check out my Facebook page. I'm always online. Whoops, little accident.
Marshall goes home to get in touch with his inner child.
Mom, you forgot my chocolate milk with a swirly straw.
How I Met Your Mother.
Tonight at 9 on My 50 Chicago.
Solving murders one argument at a time.
Bones, Saturday at 5 and 6 on My 50 Chicago.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Hi, you're watching Mancow.
Hi. Maybe 3 isn't a bad number. It's caught on fire. She needs a tum. Okay. Sydney, Jerry, Adina.
Denny.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then we've got the delightful Jeffrey Leving here, Father's Rights. What's the best thing to do if there's a guy watching right now thinking of getting a divorce? What's the right thing to do? How do you get ready for it?
Get one.
Yeah, no, but what do you start preparing?
No, what he first needs to do is if he has any financial records all over his home and he's living with his wife,
get them.
He may want to secure them and remove them from his home.
The other thing is, which is the best advice ever. The best advice ever. I just love this, and I say it every time you're here. So many of my friends are living in some flea bag apartment paying for their ex-wife and her new boyfriend because he's exciting, and his kids. You know, they're off. Don't leave your house.
Yeah, exactly.
You get mad, she leaves.
Right.
Hey, get out of here. Beat it. Don't leave your house. Men always do that. Oh, I'm out of here. Yeah, that's me, by the way. I'm fight or flight. I'm going to leave. Yeah, really? Bam, slam the door. She now got the house.
Right, because a lot of men think with their emotions and with their pride, not strategically, and that's how they end up targets looking for an arrow.
Breakups are harder on men than women.
Much harder.
Much harder. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting?
Exactly.
I disagree.
Okay. Explain to TC.
You know, I believe that women, they can handle a breakup much better than men. However,
no.
It does not mean that it's harder on men. You guys just don't know how to do it. That's your problem. For women, the pressure is for the kids, the house. They have more responsibility than men.
Yeah.
I mean.
So you mean that women know how to handle it financially more effectively?
Not financially. I mean emotionally.
Okay, hang on a second. Mina Savari, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Who do you think handles a divorce better, men or women? Who is it tougher on?
Oh, man. I mean, you know, and I'm a good person to ask, right? Because I've been through it a couple times.
Right.
I think women.
Women handle it. Women have it easier in divorce.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's a separate question. The first one.
I have to tell you, Mina Savari came in here with the entire cast of American Beauty, which went on to be the movie of the year. I've known her since she was a fetus. And, I mean, American Horror Story, the hit show, 6 Feet Under, all kinds of movies, and she's got a new movie. Mina Savari joins us. She was the object of Spacey's obsession, wasn't she? In that movie, it's been a few years.
Yeah,
no?
I think you're right.
She was the girl with all the petals falling on her.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. All right, Mina, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Stalkers. What is Stalkers?
So Stalkers is based on a book by Rhonda Saunders, who's a criminal prosecutor, and she helped pass stalking law in 1991. And I play the stalker.
You're a stalker?
I am a
I would just give if the phone is breaking up. If you were my stalker, I'd let you catch me. I had sex with one of my stalkers. I had sex with one of my stalkers. For months, this woman stalked me. Jeffrey, I know you would advise against this, and I want to tell you it was the best sex that I ever had. I mean, I don't know if it's the best ever. My wife could be watching. She's the best. But it was incredible sex. I'm looking at a magazine thinking, wait a minute, there's a girl that's been living outside my doorway. I brought her in. We had great sex. She never called me again. How bad a lay must I been that my stalker didn't call me back? Okay. All right. So, how do you say your name? Tatiki.
Tatiki. Thank you.
I said that. All right. So the movie, Tatiki and I saw a movie called Trance. Who's in this movie, Tatiki?
James McAvoy, Vincent Castle, and Rosario Dawson.
Again, Rosario Dawson, I knew, the other people I've seen, and it's really a cast of people you don't care about.
Yes.
Except Rosario Dawson, if she's going to get naked. Now, the good news is she gets naked. The bad
I knew
news
that's
is,
where you're going to go first.
The bad news is, and there's a big part of it, shaved versus paved. And the fact is, that's a part of it. Do you like it lasered or do you like it old school? I prefer old school, but it does. Evidently, art changed. Art changed. It went from old Renaissance to modern art when they started changing the women's hair down there. It's explained in the movie. And do you care about that? Because I don't. It's an art heist movie. And when you think, wow, could it be done again? How do you make another art heist? This has been done over and over. How do you remake this? How do you make it new? Well, this time they've kind of added in a Vanilla Sky element and Memento.
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect. If you thought those movies, I mean, I remember starting with Vanilla Sky. It's new Tom Cruise movie, opening night in Barrington. Packed theater. At the end of the movie, I was the only one there with my wife. Okay, and this is another one of those movies. This movie it's by a great director.
I think it was a good movie overall, but I think it was too extreme, Mancow. It was extremely extreme. Like, I loved Butterfly Effect. I loved the game with Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Those movies that make you think constantly.
Yes.
That you're always thinking, oh my God, what's going to happen? But this was a little bit confusing. I mean, for my taste,
well,
I love movies like that.
It's a man that's hypnotized. He forgets where he puts this priceless art, so he's hypnotized. Half the time he's in hypno state. He's been hypnotized. And there's some funny parts, and then there's some. This seems to be the modern thing now. We can't have suggested violence. We have to show it. So heads blown off, blood squirting everywhere, and then cute little sexy comedic scenes. The flow of the movie, the balance of the movie doesn't work. And in the end, I would say it's a dog.
Yeah, thumbs down. It was too much of a mental thrill.
We can't say thumbs down. We don't own that.
Oh.
We don't own that. We'll get in trouble for that. So
I didn't like it as much. I don't think I will watch it again.
You know something else. Do you ever do that? You ever?
Look at you, hombre guapo.
Do you ever look in the mirror like that? Every movie they do that.
Yes.
You notice the whole movie, people are looking in the mirror self-reflectively. The streets are always wet, and everybody has a parking space, only in the movies. I'm so sick of people. I've never looked in the mirror like, my God, who am I? What have I done? How low will I sink? So what's real, what's not? The guy's hypnotized, and in the end, you don't care. Trance. You'll feel like you're in a trance, kind of like a deer in headlights.
Yes.
And when it's over, you won't care. Save the money. I don't even think it's a rental.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a Redbox or pass on Trance. Danny Boyle movie did some great movies. Did that. What was the Indian movie and everybody danced at the end? Very depressing and everybody danced. What was that? Slumdog Millionaire.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one is good.
That one sucked.
That one is good.
Yeah, that one sucked too.
That one is.
Yeah,
that's a good feel movie.
They both sucked.
This one was like, not really.
Yeah.
Too much
Tonight is Roger Ebert's funeral, and Roger, you died just in time because you didn't have to see Trance. And you know the other good thing about Roger dying? He'll never have to see another movie with the words Tyler Perry in it.
Give it a moment's thought. What are we doing now? The promos. Do you know what they have to match?
Mancow.
Nothing.
Mancow.
No promo ever has to match anything.
I thought we were about to do...
Welcome to the exciting world of television. A wholly new field for you to begin to learn in.
They hated each other.
Well, that's something that you...
Now they're up in heaven fighting.
Gene Hackman and Kevin Costner in the Pentagon thriller No Way Out.
That's this week on Siskel and Ebert.
You sounded very jaded.
Two thrillers this week on Siskel and Ebert. First, we'll review Michael Caine and Pierce Brosnan in The Fourth Protocol.
And then Gene Hackman and Kevin Costner star in No Way Out. And we have a third thriller, too, if you're interested. What do you mean, 2 thrillers? They left out The Big Easy. How about, no, why does this always have to be lockstep? How about something like this? It's Thriller Week on Siskel and Ebert, and we've got 3 big ones. And then 3 one-liners. Dennis Quaid in The Big Easy. Michael Caine in The Fourth Protocol. So-and-so in No Way Out. That's a better promo. Okay. Ready?
I guess you're going to do it.
We have to rewrite it, don't we? Because you can't.
Oh, no,
you can't ad-lib, Gene.
Can we do for the last week, and next week we'll do it. Next year we'll do it next week.
No, every week counts.
You read it then. You ad-lib it. I'll do nothing. Let him do whatever he wants. This is going to be today's
That's why
theme.
I think we ought to write it into the...
No, let him do it. It's Thriller Week on Siskel and Ebert in the movies, and we've got 3 new ones.
Got to have energy up and the movies out.
I want you to read both parts.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I know that.
Please get your energy up.
It's Thriller Week on Siskel and Ebert in the movies, and we've got 3 new ones.
Dennis Quaid in The Big Easy, Michael Caine in The Fourth Protocol, and Kevin Costner and Gene Hackman in No Way Out. Sound a little excited, Gene.
Sound less excited, Roger. That's why we're redoing it, because of what you did. It's Thriller Week on Siskel and Ebert at the movies, and we've got 3 new ones.
And the movies, not at the movies. And that's why we're doing it this time.
Mancow.
On the Free Speech Radio Network.
Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
When you want the latest information about your health, when you have questions about handling your finances, when you need prayer and inspiration to live a more abundant life, and when what's happening in the world impacts your community and your family, turn to the 700 Club for analysis and insight into the events of the day.
Mancow.
I love the way they talk. I'm here with Simon Kirk from Bad Company. Say hi, Simon. What do you want to say to the people?
Rock and roll, prostate health, metal.
All right. So we're going into sneaking into Las Corolla.
How are you? Hey, how are you? Where's Guy?
Guy Fieri, the TV chef, is there somewhere.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Las Corolla over on Grand. There's Joey, some old guy, my favorite waiter. And there I am with Grandpa Munster on the wall.
That's me with Grandpa. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
And the Munsters.
Hey, how are you? I know that guy.
Where is he?
No, that's not them. Where is he?
Take my picture.
You want me to take your picture? What a handsome man.
Wait a second. I want to see if it matches the one in the poster.
Hey-o.
Okay, all right. Where's Guy at?
I'm right here. Right here?
No, he's in the corner. Where is he? Okay, all right.
Where's he? Want me to back up? Where's he?
See that character Mancow. Hey, brother.
Dude, you just don't go walking through a restaurant with a camera.
Very rude. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Love you, brother.
Hey. Are you sitting down? What is this? Because this guy owns Chicago and just comes in and come on. So he comes.
My buddy.
I just walked through, rolling through the kitchen, rolling through the dining room, around the bar, comes around the camera, go, Mancow just walked through this camera.
Where's your cool glasses? Thanks for calling. I'm probably sitting in your glasses. This is our restaurant, and you're coming here without me?
Wait a second.
This is the Look at this guy.
You want to see the text?
No, you text.
You want to see the text? I sent him a text saying we're going to be here, but you introduced me to this joint, and I got to tell you something. Off the, still one of my favorite restaurants.
Anywhere in the world. What do you want to say to the people? This is for Mancow TV.
Mancow TV? I got to get that channel.
You got to come on.
Does DirecTV have Mancow?
It's on 24 hours a day. You can watch it with your pants off. Okay, I'm lying to him.
Hi. And evidently you host it with your pants off.
My pants are off. They shoot me from here up. So what do you want to say to the people? What advice? What's the best advice you ever got?
Sit down, hold on, buckle up. This is going to be a wild ride. You're on Mancow TV. Come on. Better than that.
Ow!
tequila. I know what hand that is.
Let's do a shot. Let's do a shot at tequila.
No, I do shots.
He doesn't want to drink on TV. All right, look at this. Wait. What are we having here?
We got octopus. I brought you some plates too in case you had.
Okay, can you show it to the people?
Sure.
I crashed Guy Fieri's little dinner with his manager over at La Scarola. This is where my wife and I fell in love. We fell in love at this restaurant called La Scarola. On a cell phone. So look at this guy. I want to talk about this coming up. See him? Now look at that.
All right, what are you doing?
Guy on a cell phone.
Tell me about this show. I want to hear what this is.
We're just doing our little thing. What's up with you? That's what I want to know about.
Busy. Just a few projects. I was just in town doing the
diners.
It's called the upfronts. It's for the advertising.
Right. You're selling.
Just there to say hello, meet all the meet all the buyers.
What's going on with diners and dives?
Still doing Triple D.
And what about the game show? My kids love that show.
Game show still aired.
Okay, great.
We could shoot it about a year and a half.
What else? The pots, the pans, the hot sauce, the books, the rock and roll.
New book, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives 3 is coming out.
New book.
14th. We got that. Trying to keep up.
The guy's an empire.
Stop it. You have your TV show now. You have a worldwide.
Will you come in and co-host?
Sure. Anytime, baby.
Okay. All right.
Hang on, lost What? How do I find the show?
We're going to eat. We'll talk to you later.
We'll get right back to you.
Okay.
On Mancow TV.
So you'll drink wine, but not tequila on TV?
This isn't wine. This is actually grape juice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it's not wine.
No way you can tell us wine. I just like it in a fancy glass.
Yeah, but we'll hide the tequila. I got you. All right, yeah, and then we ended up doing copious amounts of tequila. And then I had to go over and host Wing Madness's charity event. We got footage from there as well. The manager, okay, this guy has been in our studio. He manages Guy Fieri. There's a camera there. We're at a restaurant, and this guy is, and my friend Lisa Lockwood last night again, and she I don't do this. I just, what is happening with us? All this stuff is going on. Everybody, all beautiful women. You go to parties, and it's 30 beautiful women. I mean, are we living, or do we have to talk about living for it to be real now? Do we have to Instagram and tweet and text and Facebook before it's actually real? I mean, now think about this. You've got a camera on you from a TV station. You're sitting having dinner with Guy Fieri. Mancow walks in, who you haven't seen in a couple of months. This guy's a friend of mine, and he's texting. I'm texting. It's unbelievable. At what point do you put the phone away? At dinner? Do we talk to our children anymore? It's unbelievable. And I'll tell you something else. I wonder why I'm even talking about this stupid stuff when I got this girl standing here. Wendy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh my God, your story is wow. What is your story? I've got several hundred pictures of you.
Oh boy.
That have been sent to me. Who are you?
I'm an internet glamour model.
You're a what?
Internet glamour model.
Can we show some of the pictures? I mean, some of these pictures are oh, okay. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, one looks bigger than the other there, but it's probably just the way you're.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay. It depends.
And they're natural, huh?
They are.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and is that just you waking up this morning to come do the Mancow?
Yes.
Wow. Those are. So I do know a little bit about you from some of your friends. You were called a whore and a slut when you were a little girl just because you had big breasts. People assume that. That's not right.
Well, I was picked on a lot, yeah.
You were picked on a lot?
Yeah.
And when did these massive wabos start sprouting?
Oh, 6th grade.
6th grade?
Yeah, little kid.
And they're all natural?
They are.
You've been teased?
Yes, teased, harassed, picked on.
Do you feel like you have, I don't even know what to say. They are. I'm a man. You're a woman. And I'm a flaming heterosexual. Come with me to the mansion. What are you? What size are those?
I'm a 32J.
That doesn't even mean anything to me, by the way.
And it doesn't even really make sense. Yeah.
So do you have to buy special clothes?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I have to have all my lingerie and everything shipped in from the UK.
Are women in the UK bigger chested than?
They are, actually, and they carry completely different sizes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Women in the UK have bigger. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like a 32J there is actually a 32M here. So It's kind of crazy.
Very, very crazy. Wow. Can we show some more of her internet shots? There's only a few thousand to go through. Oh, my God. Yeah. Are you nervous to be in here?
I am.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do you like boobs a lot? Yes, I like boobs a lot. Boobs a lot, boobs a lot. You gotta like boobs a lot. Really like boobs a lot. You gotta like boobs a lot. Boobs a lot, boobs a lot. You gotta like boobs a lot. Down in the locker room, just a wee boy. Beating down the locker room with all that noise. Singing, do you like boobs a lot? You gotta like boobs a lot. Boobs a lot, boobs a lot. You gotta like boobs a lot. Do you wear your chocolate? Yes, I wear my chocolate. Got to wear your chocolate. Gotta wear your chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Gotta wear your chocolate. Got to wear your chocolate. Gotta wear your chocolate. Out on the football field. You never can tell what a heel can wheel. So you gotta wear your chocolate. Gotta wear your chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. You gotta wear your chocolate. If I had to fight alone.
Wendy.
Yes.
Here's the deal. I want to tell you something. You and I have. Now, I'm not a breast man. I'm not a breast man.
Okay.
Now, when I say that, now I always think when people say, "Well, I don't watch TV," because they're trying to sound smart. Do you now think? And I'm really not a breast man, but do you now think he really is a breast man? But he's trying to be on an equal level, or I'm trying to trick you into bed with me.
No.
You don't think that?
No.
Because I have people come to me and they're like,
if you're not a breast man, no, then I don't believe that.
Okay, all right. But I mean, you're very attractive in many other ways besides your breasts. The hair is spectacular. You're an attractive girl.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, we've had a lot of women in here that have won awards for having huge breasts, but they're hideously ugly. And also, I've noticed a lot of women with thank you. I've noticed women with massive breasts also have a massive yak ass to go with it. So I mean, we've had a lot of fat girls in, and my friends that like breasts go, wow, look at those huge breasts. But then they turn around and it's a backside that looks like Hillary Clinton, a yak, a wildebeest ass. And there's TNA, Theater and Balcony. I'm more of the Hump Jump Wednesday. We celebrate that hump. And anyway, look, you were teased a lot. I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay. You and I have we have a lot in common. We have a whole lot in common because I also, as a child, was teased, and I want to talk about that.
About what?
I'm going to tell you. Jim, are you there? Jim,
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're on. What's up? It's the Mancow. How are you, pal?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you something. Women do have it far easier than men, and I'm glad Jeffrey Levin is there with you.
Yes.
Because as far as men, the rights go for us, we lose our rights when it comes to our children to a woman.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I experienced this, with my wife. And, it's more of a monetary thing for the woman. Regardless of what her stability level is, they always get the kids to the mother. Why? I don't know. But
Well, look, sir. I'm a father of two beautiful daughters. And I want to tell you, last night at Wing Madness, they had their first woman in there, and I said, I had my 7-year-old daughters. That was pretty hilarious, wasn't it? And I said, you're doing this for the women. This changes the world. You're gonna this heavy woman's eating her chicken wings. I said, you got to do this. You got to do this for my daughters. My daughters are there. You are the Amelia Earhart of hot wing eating, and she and I guess her girlfriend or her friend that's a girl was there. Go, you go, Cynthia. You and slop all over her face and everything, and. Anyway, she lost, and I said, my girls are going to cry because you've ruined it, and I guess men really are better. This proves it, and the crowd was booing me. It was so insane that this, this woman was breaking the glass ceiling by eating hot wings. Look, the fact is that this idea that women, and yeah, I understand. I mean, I've never had something in my body that came out and walked around, although after a big night at Taco Bell, after drinking all night, I felt like something might jump out of the toilet and run away like the movie Alien. But what am I saying here? Look, I understand the connection between a mother and a child, but a father also has a connection, and I don't think the courts respect that. I mean, there's a guy here just today, has 2 little pictures of his children and can't see his kids, and, awful divorce, and I do wish that the courts would be a little more respectful of men, and we love our children. And I want to tell you, there's a lot of guys that I've talked to that have run out, They see a Wendy at work, and the wife is boring, and, the kids are screaming, and, God, just get me out of here. I get that, too. I get it. I want to run. You know, I'll see my kids on the weekend. Wendy and I are going to go to Cabo. Yeah, I get that, too. I get that, too. Come on, the kids are screaming. They break everything I own. You know? And Wendy walks in. Honey, I'll see you. I'm going to call Jeffrey Leving. And why is divorce so expensive? Because it's worth it. That's right. No, but all joking aside, the courts are against men when it comes to divorce. And if everything isn't just perfect for my wife, I mean, come on, I show up with Wendy, my new side action, into court. My wife's there with the kids crying. She gets a house, she gets all the money, she gets everything, and then Wendy and I have to live in some kind of shack. And all we have then is just sex. Great sex all day long. I want to get a divorce. I'm kidding. Stop it. Jim, hello. Yes, Jim. Yes.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Yeah.
Jump in on the
hot, man.
Jump in on this nonsense.
Come on your show.
Come on in. Come on. Anytime. I'm not alone, by the way. I thought I was alone here. And I like stuff, and I know I'm supposed to like Jay-Z and all this yo garbage, and I just think it's just so awful. And the stats, and then stuff that I like ends up being a smash. Well, I guess I do have a little bit of the pulse here. I just find Gwyneth Paltrow to be so freaking annoying, and Chris Brown, I can't stand that punk. He bit a woman's face, broke out windows. What an animal! And then rapped about it. John Mayer, what a putz. And they did a poll of celebrities we want to go away. Gwyneth Paltrow, Chris Brown, Katherine Heigl, and John Mayer all on the list. So, you know, the people I think are douchers are up there. So, I like it. Yeah. Lindsay Lohan's on the list, too, but I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Lindsay Lohan because I met her parents. So, listen. You were teased about.
I was.
What age? Tell me. So it was 6th grade, and how quick did these?
I felt like it happened overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
What kind of things would they say to you?
They would say all sorts of horrible things. They would threaten me. They would threaten to beat me up.
Because you had big breasts?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They would vandalize my house every Saturday. They set my mailbox on fire. They wrote
"Oh my God,
slut" on the windows of my house, of my parents' house, with lipstick.
What kind of weird village? I mean, were there townspeople with torches? What kind of weird village do you live in where they can't handle a girl with very?
I grew up in Downers Grove.
And they don't have other women there with big breasts?
I guess not.
Do other women? I bet it's worse from other women, right?
Way worse.
Yeah, I bet. It's jealousy. It's jealousy.
I feel more comfortable with a group of men than I do with a group of women.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Wow. I have a Dolly Parton song I want to play for you.
I don't hip and I don't hop. I'd black both eyes with this big top.
She has the big top hip-hop song she does, Dolly Parton. It's awful, but it's about breasts, and I thought it kind of would work in here. And I was wrong.
Is it funny?
So I don't know, not apparently. I just played it. I also, and I want to tell you, and it was men. And so you and I, it's reverse. It's reverse for me. I also was teased a lot by other men when, they forced us to shower in school. And that's why they called me Mancow, because I have a big udder. That's what they said. It looks like a big udder. And please, if you're under 26, turn this off. But this is something very personal to me. I had baby ribs that were broke. I gotta tell you my story when we come. Mancow. It's awful. It's awful being cursed like this. The baby arm, they call it. And I just. Mancow. And I want to pick a few pictures out here that I like. We'll be back.
Next, Anderson Live. Are women charged more? We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake. Viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Solving murders one argument at a time.
Bones. Saturday at 5 and 6 on My 50 Chicago.
Hey, check out my Facebook page. I'm always online. Whoops, little accident.
Dull skin, sun damage, age spots, dark marks. They all add up to a less than perfect complexion. but your skin could look so much better. Introducing a skin-saving secret from Proactive that's designed to help fade discoloration, brighten skin tone, and erase dark marks and sunspots to give you beautiful, flawless skin. It's our brand new Dark Spot Corrector, and it's free when you order the Proactive 3-step system today.
When I did have bad acne and when it finally cleared up, I still had dark spots. When I used the Dark Spot Corrector, they just started to blend into my skin until finally I just had my skin back.
It just made a huge difference on even sunspots that I had, and I was like, wow.
Order Proactive for only $19.95, and the amazing Dark Spot Corrector, a $22 value, is yours free. Plus, for a limited time, your shipping is free.
Within the first week of using it, I could tell a difference on just the evenness of my skin tone and getting rid of those dark spots.
Developed by the dermatologist who brought you Proactive, the Dark Spot Corrector helps fade dark marks and discoloration for all skin tones.
It makes my skin look flawless. You can't even tell there was ever a blemish or a dark spot there.
Order Proactive to heal your acne and help prevent future breakouts. And when you order today, your shipping is free.
Sometimes people go, oh my gosh, you have such beautiful skin. Like, I use Proactive. That's what got me a clear skin.
Let Proactive and the Dark Spot Corrector give you the flawless, even-toned skin you've always wanted. Results guaranteed or your money back. Act fast to get the Dark Spot Corrector and these great free extras. An $82 value for only $19.95. Plus today, your shipping is free. Call 1-800-574-4910. Because having clear, flawless skin just got easier with Proactive.
When people compliment me on my skin, I'm like, yeah, Proactive. They're like, no. I'm like, yes.
Looking for the best tattoo? Then why go anywhere other than the best tattoo shop? Chicago's world-famous tattoo factory at 4441 North Broadway in Chicago's notorious uptown. With over 20 highly trained and certified artists, there's no doubt we can make your tattoo dreams come to life. Be it custom, new school, portrait or traditional, whatever design you have in mind, the factory can make it a reality. Fading or tattoo regret? No worries. Come to the factory where old tattoos can be easily reworked into a fresh work of art. Why wait? We fix other tattoo shops' mistakes every day. We are under the strictest of sanitary conditions, using the total disposable tattoo system. Every instrument is new and everything disposed of after every tattoo. Or if piercing's your thing, stop in where we use only the highest quality jewelry available. Sonically cleaned and autoclaved for your protection. The Tattoo Factory, Chicagoland's oldest continually run tattoo studio. We've been doing it longer than anyone because we do it better than everyone.
A lot of companies now, they want you to have a college degree. The only way I was going to advance was to be able to go back to school. Everest, this is my school. I saw the commercial and I thought, that could be me. There to help me every step of the way. If I wouldn't have went to school and got the skills that I needed and got a better job, I wouldn't be able to help support my family. Anybody can do it. You have to make that phone call.
If she can do it, you can do it. Pick up the phone and start on the road to a better life. So call
1-800-515-9560.
Everest for life.
Marriage isn't always like rainbows and sunshine.
Get out.
Everybody loves Raymond 5 days a week.
A full hour, weeknights at 10 on My 50 Chicago.
His greatest nemesis returns.
You don't believe cancer?
Yes, I've been mortally contaminated.
On the next Law & Order Criminal Intent.
Tonight at 11 on My 50 Chicago.
I kill you tonight.
Mancow.
Watch this.
Mancow.
Today we're talking about drunken mistakes.
Mancow.
Are you going to talk about it or are you going to do it? Do it.
Mancow.
That's what's going to happen.
Mancow.
I don't want to talk to you. You disgust me. You make me sick.
Mancow Muller.
If it's not work related, I'm not talking to you.
You think it's clever talking like that, do you?
And thanks for all the wish. So sad that it should come to this.
You got your Mancow on, 5 minutes away from the top of the hour.
You may not share our intent.
How you girls doing from Paramount?
Great. How are you?
Explain your disrespect for all the natural wonders that grow around.
Are we
So long and fast.
Are we kidding here? Is this a joke? Is this guy for real? Do you have this everywhere you go? People taking pictures of your breath?
Sometimes.
This is unbelievable. What a pervert. Hey, hold on a minute. That guy's been through here before. He comes in and watches. Hey, idiot. Idiot. Stop, we're on. He can come in here and take some pictures. Stop taking pictures. You can come in here.
Sweet, merciful Mancow.
I got a date to smuggle some sheep.
Mancow.
Starts hard, smokes. Sounds terrible.
No, just bring him in here. He wants to take a picture of the girl with the huge breasts. Okay. What size are they? Size. What size are they?
32J.
Now, girls, do you immediately hate her because she has gigantic breasts? Because other women react negatively. She doesn't hate you because you have little tater tot boobies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what, Wendy? You are so delightful. I could learn to be a breast man. Teach me. Teach me.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Well,
Now, but it's got to drive you crazy that I can't even look over there. It's got to drive you crazy, guys, just staring at your breasts. You have to look. I have to look.
you know what? Women are worse than men.
Really?
Yes. Women are worse.
You have very good posture. It's kind of like vampire.
Oh, thank you.
No. Oh, no, you got to be kidding me. No. No, no, no. No. He's risen from the grave. Ebert zombie. Oh, my God, Ebert zombie. Wow. Oh, my God, that was scary. Roger Ebert zombie just came through. You know, guys. Wow. Why do people hate Gwyneth Paltrow? She's just kind of annoying.
She's snobby.
She's snobby?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. All right. So, we enjoy your, is it a website? What is it? I have people sending me.
It is. It's a website.
I've had people sending me pictures of you for about 6 months.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a membership-based website.
So I have to pay to look at pictures of you?
With my clothes on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'd rather just look at you right here for free. Wow. And how many pictures are there?
On my site?
Yeah. Thousands?
Yeah. Probably.
Thousands of pictures.
Over 5,000, probably.
Over 5,000 picures. Yeah. So you're very proud of your breasts now.
Well, I take lots of photos. That's what I do.
And it helps. Like I said, you're a beautiful girl. I mean, you know, you don't understand what I went through. It's why I'm called the Mancow. Mancow is French for big udder. And the other boys teased me. Listen, when I was born, God. When I was born, they had to break my baby ribs because my heart was so big it pumped more love. They had to break my little baby ribs. They broke my baby ribs. Anyway. And then I didn't realize. I thought the other kids had, you know, an elephant trunk. I didn't know. And they forced us in public schools to shower. How awful. And how awful was that? I hated that. Hey, run around. And then the coach... And then they saw, and all the boys would tease me. They called me Massive Junk Muller and Mancow. Words hurt, people. Words hurt. It's not easy being a human tripod.
Speech Radio Network.
It's not easy.
Did you know about 25 million children in the U.S. grow up fatherless? These kids are more likely to drop out of school, 20 times more likely to end up in prison, and 50 to 100% more likely to be addicted to drugs. I'm attorney Jeffrey Loving. Our elite team of lawyers focus on protecting fathers' rights. Call me for help if you're a dad struggling with divorce, child support, or visitation. To learn more about your rights, call 312-356-DADS and visit dadsrights.com.
CLR makes quick cleaning of all your messes and turns chore time into your time. Take that clogged shower head, dip it in CLR, and done. It's running like new. CLR's patented formula doesn't waste time. Swish CLR in your coffee pot to get rid of hard water deposits, and it looks like new. A half cup in the washer and dishwasher keeps them running clean and trouble-free. CLR dissolves white crusty calcium and lime buildup on your humidifier filter fast. A quick wipe has this rusty bike restored. Old-looking patio furniture looks great again. A few scrubs and CLR's patented formula zaps through tough rust stains on concrete and stucco, so you can get back to your day. CLR is safe for the environment, too. Wherever there's dirt, CLR is ready to take it on. Turn chore day into your day with CLR. Find all our products at these fine stores. What do you do when you get back your day?
It's an all-new Anderson Live in daytime.
Live, as in anything can happen.
With the stories everyone's talking about. And Anderson exclusives with the biggest headline makers.
People who fascinate me, and I know will fascinate you.
Plus,
to co-host every day, just to keep me on my toes.
Weekdays, today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake, viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Solving murders one argument at a time.
Bones, Saturday at 5 and 6 on My 50 Chicago. Hey, check out my Facebook page. I'm always online. Whoops, little accident.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
I shot this. I was laying on my back. How awesome. Oh, to be that limber. I'd get a divorce if I could be that limber, Jeffrey. I'll call you. Jeffrey Leving is here. Jeffrey, what's your... oh, my. Thank you. What's your website, sir?
dadsrights.com.
Hey, you know something? Here, can we turn this on? Can we turn this on, please? Can we turn this on? Okay. Hey, look over there. Can you see this? Let me get over there. You know, listen, we got a guy here. We have a guy here who's been faking like he was injured in the Middle East. And this SOB, I threw him out of his chair, and he says he's going to sue me. Just a second. Don't go anywhere. This woman is legitimately injured. You know what I'm saying? This person is really in need of a wheelchair. Look at her smiling. God love her. Okay, and we got a guy here faking it. We got a guy here faking it. So I'm pretty upset about it. I want to talk more about that coming up. Also, what's your website?
ChicagoFilmTour.com.
ChicagoFilmTour.com, and you go to all the different sites of all the great movies.
Absolutely.
Give me the top 5 movies sites that we see.
The sites are Marina City, SNA Studios, Biograph Theater, Wrigley Field.
Biograph is where Dillinger was killed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was split with how Michael Mann did it.
All right. All right. We also have Live Pete here. Live Pete, how are you? Rented a mid. We welcome your phone calls at 1-888-2-MANCOW. Tatiki, how are you?
I'm doing great. Mancow, how are you doing today?
Yeehaw! Look at me. Hey, when you ride with a Mancow,
you look like a Mexican.
Pretty tall in the saddle. Yeehaw! This is over the Mexican store, Acala's. I'm doing Here's Mr. Acala. Watch this. What? This guy's pissed. What's the problem? Okay, wait a second. What? You got to get off. I'm sorry. It's for little kids. All right. Tatiki, so you put hot sauce on your popcorn we went a couple of nights ago.
It's delicious.
We do not recommend the movie Trance, which is coming out. James McAvoy, and who's the other guy?
Vince Dassel and Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. Look, Rosario Dawson.
She's beautiful.
Naked, and there's
she's 100% naked.
There's a peek booty scene with her laying there with her, and it's just she's developed a bit of a fupa though, a fat upper pelvic area.
I think she was great. That. I think that's healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to be skinny girl on movies just the way it used to be before.
I have healthy at home. If Rosario Naked's going to get, if she's going to get naked on the big screen, I don't want the fupa. Okay.
You really saw that?
What?
I don't remember seeing that. She looked beautiful.
Well, are you a lesbian?
No, but I know how to recognize a woman's beauty.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I think she looked healthy. I think you're being a little too harsh. Let me see your belly. How do you have a 6-pack there?
I have a keg, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
I can drink from the tap right now. All right, so let's let's roll that next video. This is the guy out in front threatening to sue me. Jeffrey Leving is here, a lawyer. So Jeffrey, you can walk me through this.
You should tell him he's a murderer.
Okay.
My snake died because he.
This guy was picking up animals from his neighborhood, kids' pets, and feeding them to a snake, and because I alerted the authorities, he's mad at me. So I got this guy mad at me.
He's got such a big mouth and blabs about everything. That's okay when I talk about something, but when you blab and make me look like a bad guy and paint me in a bad way, I think I'm just trying to help my town and my community.
He says he was cleaning up stray animals. He was killing people's pets.
I do a deed. I don't just feed my snake. I'm also doing a deed that you killed, Mancow.
The snake died because he couldn't pick up people's pets. All right, get out of here, idiot. And the next guy that's coming in is threatening legal action. This guy's got nothing. The next guy that's coming in, Jeffrey, is going to. I like how you saw yourself and then started to move your eyebrows, look sexy. Jeffrey, it didn't work. It didn't work. And that man next to Jeffrey right there, that's Lance Romance, who can literally, with a finger or two, unsnap any bra, and he will tell you coming up how to get some more romance in your pants. Right there, that guy right there. This guy's had sex. That guy right there, wave. That guy's had more sex than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All right, so let's step up here live, Pete, ladies and gentlemen. A little King of the Road. You can sing along at home. Pete, you can sing along. Shatika, you can sing along.
Okay.
Sydney, you can sing along. Everybody.
Trailers for sale around. Rooms to let 50 cents.
Come on, Lance Romance.
No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I got 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road.
All right, thank you. Live, Pete, ladies and gentlemen. Here
I spoke to Joyce tonight.
Okay, where's the guy in the wheelchair? Oh, he's in the hallway? Bring him out here. This guy threatening to sue me.
For sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no.
Bring this guy in, this idiot.
2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight.
This guy, come on, bring him over. Are you going to get out of the wheelchair, or do I have to throw you to the wheelchair again? Get out. Can we get them? Do we see him? Okay. Can we wheel him over to Tiki and lower the mic? This guy can walk and he's in a wheelchair getting money, but he says he's doing a good thing. Ma'am, we got a lady that's legitimately in a wheelchair out on the other side of the window. She should be furious. Thank you, Tiki. Can we get him close? How close? Just move the mic over as much as you can. Sir, talk loud. So why do you think you're doing a good thing? I don't understand.
Because all these people, do you know there are over 900,000 claims backlogged of actual veterans that need help?
Actual veterans. Assistance? You're not a vet, sir.
It's a political statement.
You didn't fight. It's a political statement. You're collecting money.
It's a political statement. People do stuff like this all the time. It's a demonstration. That's all I'm doing.
You're a class 1 a-hole.
I'm a patriot, sir.
Okay,
patriot.
How are you? You are collecting money, saying you're telling people. You told me. God, I was trying to find love for you. I gave you money. I ended up throwing him out of the chair the last time I was here. Jeffrey, I want to go over and throw this ass out of the chair.
But by the way, thanks for what you had the girls doing at the commercial.
Yeah, go.
My brother's a real disabled vet, so I feel very, very emotional about somebody pretending they're a vet.
Your brother's a hero. Your brother's a hero, and he's a friend of mine.
Exactly.
Okay?
But don't throw him out because there's a lawsuit written all over this. So do not throw him out.
Me up?
Definitely, and you don't want to end up a targeter. Do not throw him out.
This guy.
He's already thrown me out once. I should be able to sue him already.
This guy came. Well, you're in a wheelchair. Look at you're so injured. This guy came in here, and we caught him on surveillance cameras walking around. Okay, this guy's a total fraud. You know what I want you to do?
Just call the police and have the police take him out, but don't you throw him out.
No. Nathan, or Tatiki, can you Tatiki? Will you wheel him over to the? I want him against the glass next to this woman. I don't know who this woman is. Okay, I want him to see someone that's really in a wheelchair.
Actually, right? he may be willing to pay to have her wheel him.
Yeah, look at that. Look at Tatiki. Oh, I love how she's pulling it now so we can't see her backside.
I wish I had it.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to get a sponge bath from her. Put him right up against the glass. Okay, ma'am, this man is a phony. He does not have to be in a wheelchair. What do you think of him? He acts like he's in a wheelchair so he can get money. This man is a total fraud. Does that make you sick? You know what? Get this, Tatiki, get this man out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, shut your mouth. Curse me. That better not have gotten on TV and the radio, you idiot. The guy's cursing me. Get out of here.
No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarette.
What?
You don't physically touch him, because then he'll call the police. You're going to get charged with battery. Do not touch him. Mancow, I don't know where you're going. Do not touch him. You're going to get set up, and you're going to get arrested. Walk away and call 911. Mancow, just walk away. Good move, walk away. Set up here right now. 911.
I can't take it.
Stay out. Mancow, stay out of it. Get yourself arrested here. Don't. Can somebody dial 911 because Mancow's getting too passionate, too emotionally involved in this issue. He wants you to hit him, Mancow. He wants you to hit him because if you hit him, he's going to make a fortune off this show. 911. Making a mistake here. Stop confronting him. Walk away. Get yourself arrested and sued if you don't walk away right now. Walk away. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Do not hit him. If you hit him, he won't have to beg for money anymore because he'll have plenty of your money. Just 911.
Oh, my God! Hey!
You want me to come out there? You want me to come out there and kick that guy's ass?
Dude, Cal's bleeding.
911.
Cal's bleeding.
Get security and get that joker out of here. Is he gone? Are you okay, Mancow? All right, I'd get this off the air. Get it off the air. And just get him some
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake, viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago. Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Hey, check out my Facebook page. I'm always online. Whoops, little accident.
Solving murders one argument at a time.
Boom. Saturday at 5 and 6 on My 50 Chicago.
It's great having AT&T Uverse high-speed internet. Walter likes to download Fix-It videos and watch Boardwalk Empire. It helps Sam with math and online gaming. And Suze loves her smartphone for social studies, like video chatting with Sarah.
Hi, Miss Kelly.
Hi, Sarah.
Call to get the fastest internet for the price. $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee. On our newly expanded advanced digital network, you get more connectivity, reliability, and speed options up to 24 megs.
We have our own private Wi-Fi hotspot right here. Getting connected is no problem, even all at the same time. It's fast, it's reliable, and it's affordable.
Call to get UVerse high-speed internet for $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee. With a wireless gateway, connect all your devices at home and enjoy free tablet and smartphone data usage.
Now I can do the things I want to do, like email my mother-in-law.
Or check celebrity gossip.
AT&T brings it all together.
Looking for the best tattoo? Then why go anywhere other than the best tattoo shop? Chicago's world-famous tattoo factory at 4441 North Broadway in Chicago's notorious uptown. With over 20 highly trained and certified artists, there's no doubt we can make your tattoo dreams come to life. Be it custom, new school, portrait or traditional, whatever design you have in mind, the factory can make it a reality. Fading or tattoo regret? No worries. Come to the factory where old tattoos can be easily reworked into a fresh work of art. Why wait? We fix other tattoo shops' mistakes every day. We are under the strictest of sanitary conditions, using the total disposable tattoo system. Every instrument is new and everything disposed of after every tattoo. Or if piercing's your thing, stop in where we use only the highest quality jewelry available. Sonically cleaned and autoclaved for your protection. The Tattoo Factory, Chicagoland's oldest continually run tattoo studio. We've been doing it longer than anyone because we do it better than everyone.
I had a mediocre job, wasn't very happy at it. I've always wanted to be a nurse, and I chose Everest. Welcome to my school. There's no waiting list, no prerequisite. There's financial aid available. The instructors are very helpful, and the classes are small. This is it right here. My life has changed. I can provide better for my family and my kids. I'm happy at my job. I like what I do, and it was a great choice.
If she can do it, you can do it. So call
1-800-730-5226.
Everest for life.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity TV from Comcast. Right now, you can get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months with HD DVR service free for 3 months. Call 1-800-516-4242 today. Get the top networks and popular channels like AMC and Discovery in digital quality. Plus, never miss a thing with HD DVR service. Record your favorite shows and watch them on your schedule in stunning HD. Call 1-800-516-4242 and get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months. Don't forget to ask how you can get Xfinity on demand with the best in entertainment anytime on any device. Plus premium channels like HBO and Showtime. Get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months with HD DVR service free for 3 months. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. Call 1-800-516-4242 and make the switch now. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
He's got skill and muscle.
Don't believe everything you hear.
She's got technique.
You got explosives?
I'll pretend you didn't ask that.
And, well, Burn Notice, the hit series, comes to weekends this fall.
Saturday at 7 on My 50 Chicago.
Keeping celebrities humble. Dish Nation, weeknights at 5:30 and 10:30 on Fox 32 Chicago.
I'm the Mancow, 1-888-2-MANCOW. You help homeless people, you put them in costumes, and they still do their drugs. I give homeless people $10 an hour to dress up like my mascots. Then they do lousy drugs.
What's the most resilient parasite? An idea. A single idea from the human
I'm the
mind
Mancow.
can build cities. An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules.
Foster Gamble joins us.
I'm very excited to endorse
All right.
Here now.
You should see the other guy. Not a scratch on him. The truth be told, the guy sucker punched me, came in from the back. Okay, but I want to go. I think this is kind of timely right now. We got everybody nuking up, everybody flexing their muscles, and what are we going to do? Are we going to have a Mad Max kind of world, or are we going to have a Star Trek kind of future? Foster Gamble, Thrive. Boy, I see our fellow man doing evil to each other a lot, but you think good wins? I mean, I really believe that all things work together for the good. All things work together. Good wins, God wins. I've read the last chapter. But, God, it's hard to believe that sometimes. Where do you think we're headed, Mr. Gamble?
Well, I think it's going to be a messy transition. But when I look at nature, I look at history, the truth and love and the life force is too strong to keep down forever. But, boy, are they trying hard. And they've got a lot of money, and they've got a lot of military force to try to do it. But with independent media, shows like yours and movies like Thrive, millions, hundreds of millions of people are waking up all over the planet. And
when you say waking up, what do you mean? Waking up from what slumber? Look, the fact is that I've seen people break out. We could say the Matrix. Maybe that's too easy. But these new lights they're installing, they flicker at a rate that puts you to sleep. They're putting drugs in our water, no doubt, to dumb us down and to calm us down. You don't want to drink city water. Fluoride is a poison. They're demanding that all children have aspartame and what chemicals in their milk. They're arresting Amish farmers for serving raw milk. Everything's pasteurized and cooked and look, they're dumbing us down. They want us calm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they scramble your show and you start talking about controversial stuff.
It's happened.
Yeah. No,
it's happened.
I know. And it's a gauntlet out there. You know, you get up in the morning and to try to get food that's not poisoned, and then you go outside and there's chemtrails coming down in the air, and then there's microwave radiation.
Listen. I've always thought of you chemtrail people as kooks, but I have seen this. I have seen the planes crisscross the sky, and then my freshly washed car. I waxed it, and then you run your fingers, and there's a sticky residue. What do you think is in this stuff?
Well, I think there's aluminum, barium, arsenic, human bacteria. There's synthetic nanofibers that reassemble inside your body and actually can operate as an antenna. There's lots of different agendas going on with that, and we'll be doing, in the Thrive movement, we'll be doing a whole global webinar campaign to educate people and to give people a way to organize worldwide.
Guys, the slightest tax on tea, and we raised holy hell. What has happened to man? Why are we not upset?
Yeah.
The things that are going on right now, the daily affronts to us, the daily insults to us as Americans. It was a quarter 5 years ago, and I know I say this. Now it's $13, and the money all goes to Germany, a machine right outside our door. Why do we put up with this?
Barking.
The molesting of our children. If I told you the government they're going to hire a bunch of pedophiles, and they're going to take naked pictures of your babies, of your little girls. I'd fight. I wouldn't let that happen. Well, I do fight, and a lot of you do, but that's what they do at the airport. The TSA is filled with pedophiles, and they get to sit there and look at little girls naked. Well, just doing their job. They're with the government. No. Have you forgotten the word no? No, you're not going to put a smart meter on my house that monitors everything I do and reports back to the government. No, you're not going to put cameras everywhere. Google wants us to wear glasses that record everything, and it goes right to the government. No, I'm not going to spy for the government. Folks, no. Now when you go to Disney, every kid gets a bracelet, got a microchip in it. Boop. Anything they want. No permission from mommy and daddy. That's not the point. Boop. Boop. Anything you want, all over, and they know where you are all the time. And I love Disney World, love it, love it, love it. But folks, it's going to be this big. A little ID chip, this big. Boom. You don't need a credit card. You don't need money. Your boss, you don't need a paycheck. No hassles. Everywhere you walk. Boop. It's just automatic. We are cattle. They want to number us, and we're either going to wake up, or a great dark time is coming. A dark time of slavery. And this guy, look, I don't agree with everything he says, but he's fighting it. What is some of the new information that you have, sir?
Well, we're mostly about solutions. We made the film Thrive.
You know what? And I like that. I like that because I'm not enough about solutions.
Yeah. Well, we've all got our different roles.
I see the stuff is wrong. So what? I point out all day what's wrong. I mean, I have some answers. School choice. That's an answer. Fight back. Say no. Don't jump through the hoops at the airport. Let them arrest you if they have to. They never will. So, so give me some solutions.
Since our film came out, I've had the privilege to visit 30 cities all over the world and to talk to very large audiences, and they are so thrilled to see a solutions approach which goes beyond the scam of polarity politics. And our solutions are all based on fundamentally two principles: integrity and freedom. And people just stand up and cheer. And
But you know what? You're not giving me an answer there, sir.
Well, that's the start.
People listening and watching us right now, what can they do?
Well, here's an example of our top 10 things that we recommend. First of all, just get informed and speak up and connect with others. And then bank locally instead of these
Bank locally. You believe in what's it called? What kind of bank?
Well,
a credit union, right?
Credit union.
A community credit union.
Places where the money stays in your community.
Hey, do you love now how in Greece we're talking Cyprus? I mean, they just took everybody's money. The government now in America is saying that they can at any time go into your safe deposit boxes in America and take your gold and silver.
What? People about that for years, and now they're beginning to see the evidence. But, you know, join a movement to end the Federal Reserve and keep the Internet.
The Federal Reserve is that's not part of the government. We don't know how much money they have. We don't know if there's any gold in Fort Knox. Germany came and others have come to get their gold. It doesn't exist. Yep. Where has it all gone? Where is the wealth? And this currency has to fall. Okay, it's good stuff so far.
And we tell people to support independent media like yours, who aren't beholden to a particular person, but have the courage to say what's actually going on.
Brother, I want to tell you something. I got offered $2.5 million to go away.
Yeah.
To never use the name Mancow and go away. People don't understand that when you're not Iran Majors, when you don't read the scroll in front of you, everybody you see on TV, it's all written for them. And in fact, in many cases, it's written by computers.
Yeah.
And see, I get the press releases from Obama, and I got them from Bush too, folks.
Yeah.
And they read them verbatim. And that's why I get angry when I watch ABC, CBS, NBC. So when you come on here and you don't follow the script, I mean, I'm throwing away millions of dollars. You don't think I want my family to have great stuff?
Well, I congratulate you on having integrity be more important than just your wallet.
My soul is not for sale, and I want you people to join me. And I'll tell you what, you do good, you do the right thing, you will win. It's not going to be easy.
Another thing that we're doing in the Thrive movement is we're matching up awake investors with awake inventors who have breakthrough technologies in the areas of free energy, of health, of revitalization of water, and of agricultural breakthroughs.
Sir, you know as well as I do we don't need fossil fuels.
Absolutely.
We don't, and we also know that that Hitler was able to grow all this idea that it's dinosaur blood and it's going to run out, and we got to keep giving all this money to the Middle East. It's all a lie. It's a naturally reoccurring thing. We have endless supplies of oil. This is all a construct. This is all fake. And people are getting rich. And by the way, a lot of money in war. We're constantly at war. My whole life, there's never been a time, anyone my age, we have never been at war.
Right.
Isn't that amazing? We are always at war because it's just good business. It's good money.
And I've been in multiple laboratories and seen technologies running that are just accessing clean, free energy out of the air.
Clean, free energy.
Virtually every one of these labs have been raided by the FBI.
That's it. The government shuts them down. Now, what about this? Cancer. Susan, what's her name? Suzanne Summers from you know. She cured her. If you got the money, they got the cure for cancer. She cured herself of cancer. My dad, of course, a broken-out cabinet salesman, he dies. Your dad dies. We die. Cancer. They're thinning the herd. They think of us as the cancer on the planet. I'm telling you, that's what Bill Gates and these people think. The problem with Earth is the humans. If we were all just dead, this is all engineered, folks.
Yeah.
And they have the cure for cancer. Suzanne Summers, cute girl from Three's Company. It's out of a place in Houston. They have the cure. She cured herself. Magic Johnson, doesn't have AIDS.
Well, Royal Rife had the technology back in the 40s and 50s, and they shut him down as well.
That's right. You get the free fuel. They kill you or they shut you down. Tesla has answers. They discredit them. It's all about the money and the human life force here be damned. You talk a lot about this reoccurring pattern that we see in everything in our world. What is it? It's been around since the beginning of time.
Thanks for bringing that up. It's called the torus, and it's a donut-shaped whirlpool vortex.
Yeah.
And it's not just some esoteric science. It's the fundamental pattern that absolutely every sustainable system in the universe is made up of, you know, from subatomic particles to the clustering of galaxies.
Yeah.
So if we can recognize what are the principles of that pattern, then we can redesign not only our energy systems, but our economic systems, our communication systems, our transportation systems on this pattern, and actually end up a thriving humanity on a healthy planet soaring through this universe in not too long a time.
Cancer cured, free fuel, people actually looking out for each other. We're not talking about communism. I mean, it sounds good on paper. We're actually talking about freedom.
For absolute freedom for every being.
Is this all about to end, this version that we've created? This,
I think so.
I mean, this can't continue the way we're...
No, it can't. I think, as Bucky Fuller said, we're headed toward utopia or oblivion. And enough people are waking up to what's really going on that the bankers are retiring by the hundreds. They're running for the shadows. Now the judges are as well. They know this system is bankrupt and coming down. So the key, and what we really emphasize at our website at thrivemovement.com is that you can organize around the solution that you're most skilled and passionate about. In the last 6 months, over 700 groups from over 80 countries around the world have
This is
signed
the
up.
pattern. We're showing the pattern that is in everything.
Information with each other, and all the solutions are based on aligning with this pattern.
But when you get the solutions, government shut them down. Look, you're a successful kid. I know your wife is successful, and you guys, gave up everything to do this movement. Again, I don't agree with everything this man says, but at least he's trying something, and I think he's trying to do good. Are we fallen angels or risen apes? I don't know, but we are, like the lemmings, headed off a cliff right now. The stock market is pumped up again. It's fake. It's fake. They're pumping it up to crash it. They get rich, and we lose real land, real houses. It's a game. Don't buy into that Ponzi scheme. The big banks, it has to happen here in America. They will be clearing out the accounts. You want to spread your money around. Be smart. Foster Gamble, thank you. I'm the Mancow. We'll be right back.
Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Sweetie, healthy meals don't have to taste bad. See? I'm recording a bunch of shows on nutritious and delicious cooking.
Discover something new. Call now to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. Add HBO and Cinemax and get the first 3 months free.
See, with the wireless receiver, we can get gardening tips outside while we plant veggies.
Call now to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. And get a $150 promotion card. Ask about next day installation.
I can almost taste that burger.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing. What'd you hear? Thank goodness for pause and playback.
Satisfy your hunger for more. AT&T.
Thank you. You want to be my female sidekick, please? If only you had giant breasts, Mr. Kitty. I like the laughing part. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Wow. Wow.
This flavor, boy.
Are you a straight guy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you've noticed.
Uh-huh. Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Jonathan Soul, not noticing, so don't want to reveal anything here, but there we go. All right, Jonathan, how are you? Welcome to the program.
Good,
Jonathan
man.
Soul, Smokey Robinson's son, is
What's
here.
up, everybody?
Going to sing for us. We also have the delightful women from Paramount Motion Pictures, and they also are a singing group. They're going to be singing for us coming up. No, they have provided food for food porn. Now, see, Wendy, I can put you in the spank bank and think about you later. But the fact is, I can look, but I can't touch. But I actually can touch food. So when you get to, how old are you? You're a young guy. How old are you?
I'm in my early to late 30s.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you were like early 20s.
Oh, God, thank you.
Are you married?
No, sir.
No, okay, all right. So you're lucky. What I'm trying to say to you, you get to a certain point, there's a reason all these food shows are popular.
Yeah.
Because married guys like me, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I can't look at internet porn with the kids around.
When you're hungry, it's porn. When you're not hungry, it's just
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean just the basics, just cookies and popcorn and potato chips, and these are things that give me wood at this point in my life. It's and you too, Wendy and you.
Well, you're married.
Your endless pictures. What's that?
You're married.
No, I'm not. No, did I say married? No, the character Mancows married. My real name, Jerry Lipschitz. This is a character I play in off-air. I'm completely single, Wendy. Why? Are you interested?
You never know.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
That's female code for hell no.
Yeah, no,
okay.
Be quiet. Shut your mouth, comedian man. Bill Dawes. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Hi.
Okay, so you were on TV last night.
Yes, I was.
Is it a hit show?
Yeah, Criminal Minds it's a hit show.
Yeah. And what channel's that on?
That's on. I should know this, right? It's on CBS, I believe. Yes.
CBS. Okay. Yeah. I mean, because on NBC, NBC and hit show does not exist.
No. Yeah. It's a terrible idea.
All right. So just off the paper oh my God, no! You got to be kidding me! Not the Obama. Wait. Not the. Oh, it's the Ebert zombie. Not the. Oh, thank God the Obama zombies didn't come through. They're all over the city. God. I'm going to be going to his funeral coming up here. So, and I saw the list of the list of celebrities that are going to be at the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Dick Gregory from the old Playboy Mansion days. That guy just sucks. Andy Davis, a great director, did The Fugitive. I like him. He directed me in a movie, and I don't remember the movie. What was the movie where Keanu Reeves? Chain Reaction. You ever see that movie? Yeah,
no.
I was Keanu Reeves' roommate. You see me?
Were you really?
Yeah, no, I got cut out. But I mean, on the DVD extras, it's pretty awesome. So I just want to get a trash can and puke. I just want to get a trash can and puke in it. Not because I'm staying skinny like you girls, but because look at this. I mean, this is just Hadiyah was me. Hadiyah was me. Yeah, Hadiyah was me. Michelle Obama grabbing her heart. These people will exploit every dead child. Yeah, you know what? Hadiyah was you if she lived in a $1.65 million mansion in Hyde Park, Michelle Obama. Yeah. You and your husband, oh, blah, blah. Yeah, just like that. Hadiyah was you if she had been given everything free in life. If she made $350,000 a year at a hospital and never had to go to work because it was just a payoff. If she had illegal housing and all kinds of massive fraudulent land deals. Yeah, she didn't have Bill Ayers, a terrorist, come over and coach her. Yeah, Hadiyah was just like you, Michelle Obama. Your heart is broken. Yeah, your community activist husband that doesn't believe that your neighborhood should have school choice. All around you are great schools. I know, Michelle, because I live in your same freaking neighborhood. And your schools suck, and it's by design. Keep everybody real stupid, but keep voting Democratic. Keep voting for the likes of you and your husband. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why was she at the Oscars? Can someone tell me?
Oh, boy.
$350,000 a year to do nothing, this woman, okay? $350,000 a year. I don't think Hadiyah's parents who are in here take 8 vacations a year that taxpayers pay for, just like you. I don't think it costs several $1,000s every time Hadiyah, had her wig re-shifted on her head, her Beatle wig. Michelle Obama, oh, I got bangs. Yeah, great wig. Great. They sold them in the store in the 60s. They were called Beatles wigs. You know? Her kids went to a school that cost $30,000 a year in the same neighborhood Hadiyah's at or was at. Yeah, her kids don't, come on. Malia and Sasha have armed guards. But no. At your schools, you can have guns to protect the children. But at our schools, no, it's a gun-free zone. And put a big sign out so psychopaths know where they can go and not get any resistance. In your neighborhood, Michelle Obama, 532 of your people were killed. But no, the good people shouldn't have guns to protect themselves. There's already more laws anywhere else. Folks, it's all by design. Why is there so much death in the area that the Obamas control the most? By design. And they're going to use every dead kid to try to take our Second Amendment rights. It's disgraceful. Will it ever stop the exploitation of these people? And Hadiyah's mom has a new hairdo and a great new outfit, and they're dressing her, and they're flying her all over, and she cries about her dead baby, and it's heartbreaking. They've been in here, too. My heart breaks for them. But, man, these people are being exploited. Dead kid, guns. Dead kid, guns. Get it, stupid? Dead kid, guns. Do you want a dead kid? No. Dead kid, bad. Oh, so guns must be bad. No, folks, you're not going to like this country once we're all disarmed. Trust me. This is only the beginning. God, if only Hadiyah, like Michelle, Because they're the same person. If only she had 11 armed guards paid for by you and me. Phonies. And then you turn over to MSNBC. Well, she's only the most beautiful first lady we've ever had. She's so beautiful. The IRS is now monitoring all Facebook accounts, all tweets. The IRS tweets, Facebook, Instagram, to keep an eye on you. Hadiyah was just like Michelle Obama. Phony a-hole.
Love me do.
Phony piece. Love the Beatle wig, though, Michelle. Oh, my bangs? Oh, yes. I've got to go on vacation now. You're not paying your fair share. I think we're paying our freaking fair share. I think we paid enough for these people. I'd say let them eat cake, but I'm against juvenile diabetes, so I eat whatever I want, though. Yeah, MSNBC running an ad that says, a village raises kids. The Jackson family was in here, Jesse and the like, saying it takes a village. Yeah, the village doesn't care about your kids, folks. That's why your little kids are murderers and gangbangers. As dads disappear, moms are really stepping up. You know what, I got to tell you, the houses without dads, that's where we went to get high and sleep all day and do whatever the hell we wanted. That's where you took your girlfriends to have sex, because single moms want to be their kid's friend. They want to be their son's friend. And no... And all you have to do when you're 15, when mommy says no, is this. Raise your hand. And mom, I saw this. Hey, don't take the car. Yeah, whatever, mom, at 15. These kids are out of control. Praise moms all you want, but you need a father to thump the sons. And we all know this is true. Keep building this lie. And by the way, any father that leaves their kids, deadbeat dads, go straight to hell. Christy Hefner's going to be there. Can't stand her. Dick Gregory sucks. He's going to be there at the Ebert funeral. I really thought I had an A ticket to this deal. It's an invite deal. You had to get on the list. If I'm on the list, does somebody want my ticket? Dick Gregory and Hugh Hefner's daughter. Ugh.
No one good?
Well, I like Andy Davis, the director of The Fugitive, but anyway, Brad Paisley and LL Cool J did a song together called Accidental Racist. Have you heard this?
No.
I guess it's okay to be really racist if it's accidental.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's a little bit racist, I guess, according to this. The Obama budget plan, there is no budget plan. The Democrats hate it, and the Republicans hate it. What else? Oh, hey, you can buy vehicle stickers all year round now. Thank you, government. I can give you more money. Hadiyah was me, and I was her. Does anyone know, did she get $350,000 to have a job that she never went to as a bribe? Did that happen? Oh, God, look at this. The city council's hiking all the fines. Bob Fiore, who was at our Wing Madness last night. Bob, who has makeup is done by a mortician, this guy. And he's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. But, Bob, rate hikes, how much more can you squeeze? How much more? How much more can you squeeze from us? Dear God Almighty, these people, it's nonstop. They never alter anything. They never cut programs. Oh, it turns out, the big scare tactic, you won't get mail on Saturday. That's right. Your welfare checks may not come on Saturday. Oh, God. Oh, the terror if we didn't have the lousy... Every year they find basements filled with mail that they just threw away from some... because they'll come back... You pay FedEx or UPS. If it really matters to you, you don't use the post office. Everybody knows that. You wait in line and then get treated like garbage. No. The good news is the government, even though it's losing billions and billions of dollars a day. Not the Ebert zombie again. You got to be kidding me. Oh, God, no. Not the... Okay. We thought there was going to be the Ebert zombie, but... Oh, there's the Ebert zombie! Oh, my God! Oh! There he goes. Oh, God. Oh, and I think I saw the Margaret Thatcher zombie. No. So Maya Angelou, did you see this? Maya Angelou, the big poet that the Clintons loved, and she sucked too. A rock, a cock that crows, and an arrow that bows. Oh my God, it's Maya Angelou. A stump, a lump, Jim jump. Oh my God, it's the most rudimentary, awful poetry. Dr. Seuss, Dr. Geisel, whatever his real name was better. Cat in the Hat is better than that. Hop on Pop. Are you kidding me, Maya Angelou? But anyway, her home got invaded. She had a gun, and she shot and lived. Every day there are stories, every single day. Of course, the criminal liberal media doesn't tell you. Lives are saved because people had guns. But they don't report those. Dead kids, that's all you get with guns. Got to give up your guns. And they're all admitting it now, by the way. Everybody in the Obama administration, their end game is everybody registered, Eric Holder and the rest, and then they come a gun grabbing. And when we can't fight back, well... God, Ebert Zombie. Girls, be careful of Ebert Zombie. Be careful. Oh my God, Ebert Zombie! This song is a hit in England. You know why? This song is a hit on radio right now, all over Europe, but mostly England. The witch is dead. Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, she saved your ass. She saved your ass, so now you got to spit on her. Yeah, England was done, and Margaret Thatcher brought you back. But, you know, no, spit on her grave. That's right, England. Do it. Do it. I got punched in the face. You see that guy slam me into the,
that was terrible.
Into the locker?
Why did the English people hate Margaret Thatcher? I didn't know that they hated her.
No, brother. They hate the Bible. They hate God. They hate guns. They hate freedom. Free speech, but only if it's their free speech, right? Yeah. Only if it's MSNBC, then they like free speech. And it's, by the way, it's not freedom from the press, is it? It's freedom of the press. You can talk what you want to talk about. This is what's been bastardized. It's not freedom from religion. Oh, my God, I saw the 10 Commandments. Ah! Take it down. I saw a cross. Oh, God. The ACLU. No, it's freedom of religion. You can put up a cross. You can put up whatever Scientologist sign is, a picture of Tom Cruise. Freedom of. They hate everything that's decent. They hate everything that's truth. They want to destroy the foundation, and what's left, they don't care, but they love it. They love it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Not here. Is he? Right. Bob, hey, Bob. Bob's watching? The politician was watching and called?
Oh, no.
Hang on.
Mancow.
He's upset. He's upset? Hang on, Bob. Oh, it's you, Bob.
Mancow. On the Free Speech Radio.
On the next Ricky Lake Show, stolen childhoods.
What was it like living on the streets at 13 years old?
People that would let me stay with them, they would sexually abuse me.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence.
When you said, help us, he did it as well.
Ricky Lake. Viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago. Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
A lot of companies now, they want you to have a college degree. The only way I was going to advance was to be able to go back to school. Everest, this is my school. I saw the commercial and I thought, that could be me. I could be one of those success stories. Everest was there to help me every step of the way. If I wouldn't have went to school and got the skills that I needed and got a better job, I wouldn't be able to help support my family. Anybody can do it. You have to make that phone call.
If she can do it, you can do it. Pick up the phone and start on the road to a better life. So call 1-800-515-9560. Everest for life.
Dull skin, sun damage, age spots, dark marks. They all add up to a less than perfect complexion. But your skin could look so much better. Introducing a skin-saving secret from Proactive that's designed to help fade discoloration, brighten skin tone, and erase dark marks and sunspots to give you beautiful, flawless skin. It's our brand new dark spot corrector, and it's free when you order the Proactive 3-step system today.
When I did have bad acne and when it finally cleared up, I still had dark spots. When I used the dark spot corrector, they just started to blend into my skin until finally I just had my skin back.
It just made a huge difference on even sunspots that I had, and I was like, wow.
Order Proactive for only $19.95, and the amazing dark spot corrector, a $22 value, is yours free. Plus, for a limited time, your shipping is free.
Within the first week of using it, I could tell a difference on just the evenness of my skin tone and getting rid of those dark spots.
Developed by the dermatologist who brought you Proactive, the dark spot corrector helps fade dark marks and discoloration for all skin tones.
It makes my skin look flawless. You can't even tell there was ever a blemish or a dark spot there.
Order Proactive to heal your acne and help prevent future breakouts. And when you order today, your shipping is free.
Sometimes people go, oh my gosh, you have such beautiful skin. Like, I use Proactive. That's what got me a clear skin.
Let Proactive and the dark spot corrector give you the flawless, even-toned skin you've always wanted. Results guaranteed or your money back. Act fast to get the dark spot corrector and these great free extras. An $82 value for only $19.95. Plus today, your shipping is free. Call 1-800-574-49.
Yes.
What was that?
I don't know. Leroy just fell out of his deer stand, though.
That, my boy, was an earthquake.
An earthquake? But we're in Illinois.
I weathered many an earthquake thanks to ReadyIllinois.gov. They have a plethora of preparedness information. Check it, Home Slice.
Thanks.
Don't get hung up about it. Go to ReadyIllinois.gov for all your earthquake preparedness plans.
I'm all right.
When you want the latest information about your health, when you have questions about handling your finances, when you need prayer and inspiration to live a more abundant life, turn to the
satisfying.
To his heart.
Recover.
Chicago. Hey, check out my Facebook page. I'm always online. Whoops, little accident.
Late Madness 2013. It's really very disgusting, but we're doing it for a good cause. Gobbled down a lot of dicks last night. Last resort there. And how do I explain this to my family in Biafra? Yes. How? Sorry.
Mendoza makes a good point. These guys are firemen.
That's Allie over-talking me.
Yeah, they're supposed to be able to handle a little bit.
A lot of celebs there.
Elmer Duncan.
Oprah came by, and
Sir, your manners are atrocious.
Michael Jordan was there. Very cool. We raised several $100,000 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Rom was there.
They're dipping. They're sucking.
They dip him in water. They dip him in water. That's last year's winner, and he won again this year. This is the guy that was in here 2 days ago. 6 pounds worth of wings in 6 minutes. Bob Fioretti was in the audience. Bob, how are you?
I'm doing great, doing great. What a great night last night. I got to hand it to those firefighters and police who ate all those chicken wings.
Well, you know what the firefighters and the cops have in common, right?
Yeah, they all want to be a firefighter.
They all want to be a firefighter. So, Bob, I'm looking at you in the paper, and you want to raise fines and fees?
No, I didn't vote for it. That's why I'm calling you.
Oh, good.
So just so you know, I did not vote for it. I think our increasing taxes and fees and fines are just driving not only our citizens away from the city of Chicago, but our potential tourists who come here who end up going with a bad taste in their mouth.
It's outrageous.
So it is. It's getting to be a point where we are becoming the most expensive city in the country.
Bob, they show a picture of you in the newspaper, and it says fines and fees are going up. So, you know, you see I put 2 and 2 together. And I appreciate you calling and keeping me honest. And you know what, Bob? I got to think, and, you know, usually I have to pay a lot of money and go into a little booth to do this, and it's usually in Boys Town. But I want to tell you, I think that this is the case of me rubbing off on you. I think I have rubbed off on you.
We'll get together next week. I'm coming on the show sometime.
Brother, I'm telling you, I love rubbing off. I'll rub off on you anytime, but I'm just saying, sometimes I rub off even when you're not there. But what I'm trying to say, Bob, is I think being around me and my brand of freedom and Jeffersonian politics, I think it's rubbed off. I think the old Bob Fioretti would have voted for higher fees and fines, but I think being on this program... Let's hear it for Bob. He did something for the people. There's an idea. I have a little treat for you. What's your name? What's your website, Wendy?
WendyFiore.com.
And she's just, isn't she beautiful, girls? She says a lot of women hate her. My wife would hate her guts. My wife would hate you. You know what? Okay, thank you. My wife
normal for me.
Yeah. You're the kind of girl wives hate, and I want to tell you something. Yep. Like my friend Todd, okay? I'm sure they all can agree with me here. I am the guy that all the wives hate. I'm the friend that, and I'll tell you why. Do
you drink too much?
No. Hey, what do you mean you got to go home? You can't have a beer with me? Well, I got to ask your wife. Is she your slave master? Is she your mother? You got to call and ask your wife. We're having a beer, man. A couple of friends, you know. So in praise of nice. You know, I can do the dance.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you got impressive breasts, but can you do that?
Well, let her try.
I'm not that talented.
Okay, but what I'm telling you, the censors don't like when I show my Fat Boy Pizza breasts, so I do these. Now listen, here's what we're gonna do for next time you're here. I got pasties over my. These are the parts you can't show.
Yep.
Okay, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this. Check this out. Now look at this. I'll circle around.
Oops.
Okay. So your breasts are quite a bit different than mine. I'm going to design a pair of pasties for you. They're going to be about this big.
Okay.
I don't know if they're big enough, but there we go.
That might work.
And ow! God! Look at this thing covered with nip hair. Awful.
It hurts, right?
What's that?
Stings a little bit.
You have to pluck?
No.
Man, I am surrounded by foxes. Am I right? There's someone in a fox costume saying, "Oh boy."
Is that the homeless guy?
Hey, you know what I want to do? Can I film you? Can I film you running, and then we can play it back in slow motion?
Right now?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we have time right now, but I mean, can we just do it like maybe at my
someday
condo later?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Everybody run! Everybody run! It's Ebert Zombie! It's Ebert Zombie!
Little bit racist. Well, you're a little
Brad Paisley, friend of mine, did a song they're saying is racist. It's called The Accidental Racist.
Dear Mr. White Man, I wish you understood what the world is really like when you're living in the hood. Just because my pants are sagging doesn't mean I'm up to no good. You should try to get to know me.
See, you got to realize, I think a lot of these people, and I don't like the look of, and the white boys are doing it too. The pants hanging down, isn't that disgusting?
No,
the pants hanging down, girls, you don't
cute.
like that. Pants dragging. I don't want to see your ass. I got little 7-year-old daughters, and I don't want to, I don't want to see your ass. Pull your pants up. But I think a lot of these guys just I think it's just filled with poop. I think they don't have money for toilet paper.
Oh, wow.
I have fantasies. Okay, that's the guy from outside. He's very creepy and very sweaty. Come over here. Come closer. You want to take a picture of the girl? Come right here in front. There was a guy outside taking massive amounts of pictures of Wendy. Do you look at her online, sir?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh, yes. Okay. All right.
I have a question for Wendy.
Yeah.
So, obviously, your boobs are big, but everyone must assume they're fake. Doesn't that annoy you?
Thank you for saying that.
That's my most hated question. I hate it when people come up to me. They're like, "You're so pretty. Why did you do that to yourself?"
Idiot,
like
do not
that's
touch
just
Get out of here.
And you can't prove it. You can't be like, well, here, have a grab, and you can tell they're real.
There's some girls that I come across where they think just because they're a girl that it's okay to automatically feel me up.
Mm-hmm. Or a gay guy could do it too.
Right. And they think it's like, okay, I'm like, I don't know you, don't
Bill,
touch me.
Where are you two? You're at Laugh Factory tonight and tomorrow night?
Yes.
Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. I don't believe you, okay? I think you're a liar.
Yes.
I must check to see if they're... It's Dr. Tongue's House of 3D. Ooh, kids, it's coming out at you. I would like to see you in 3D. No! Not out of the cleavage! Roger Ebert zombie! Ah! Ah! Thank you to Paramount Events. The food was spectacular today. I've got lots of things I'm going to munch right now. Mancow. Wendy, I'm serious about that. I mean, are those really real? Because I'd like
Free
to.
Speech Radio Network. Next, Anderson Live. Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake. Viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
If you're ready to get more from your TV service, now's a great time to get AT&T UVerse TV. Make the switch.
Call to get UVerse TV starting at $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. Add HBO and Cinemax and get the first 3 months free.
With UVerse TV, you can record 4 shows at once with a total home DVR that lets you play back, pause, or rewind your shows from any room. And ask about next day installation at no extra charge.
Call to get UVerse TV starting at $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. And get a $150 promotion card. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
And now, exclusively from AT&T, adding our wireless receiver lets you move your TV where you want around the house, even outside, so you're no longer tied to the TV outlet.
AT&T UVerse, TV like you've never seen before.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence. Ricky Lake. Viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
When Shanika and Eric met more than 3 years ago, they thought they found ultimate happiness in one another. But after 7 months of marriage, they say their happiness now has turned to hatred.
Get out the shower like I'm about to put on my new little underwear, panties, and bra, cute little outfit. He done smashed tomatoes in every last one of them. I just bought $200 worth. Then I confront him about it. Oh, you don't need new panties and bras to go out with nobody. Who you trying to wear that for?
She was gonna go somewhere and eat anyway, so wear your old panties and bra set and go handle your business.
Eric and Shanika wish their 7-month marriage had never happened and want out. Today on Divorce Court.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toller presiding. You may be seated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Eric and Shanika Jones. The two of you have been together for 3 years, but only married for 7 months, and you're already looking to call it a day. You both have several claims against each other with respect to certain monetary issues, and we will discuss that as time goes on. But before we do, I'm going to ask Mrs. Jones, how in the world did you guys stay together for 3 years and then only manage to make it 7 months in marriage?
Because, Your Honor, he didn't start acting like this until after we were married. He was just like, no respect.
Well, give me some examples of the cruel things that he's been doing.
Okay, first of all, my nickname for him is not baby, boo, sweetheart. cutie, you know, wifey, nothing that the ordinary husband calls his wife. My name is Fat Ass. From my husband, that's my nickname. That's a regular, on a daily. I'm always fat, fat this, fat that, fat, fat, fat. If he have an argument with you, Your Honor, he'd take it out on me. I'm fat again. I'm always fat every day. That is humiliating, it's devastating, and it's very irritating.
Do you call her name?
Yeah, look at her. She is fat.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Jones. Wait a minute.
I mean,
was she always a big girl?
She wasn't that big, Your Honor. When I married her, she was not that big.
I've always been a thicker
She gained
girl.
about 30 pounds.
He's lying.
35 pounds in 7 months.
So do you think calling her fat is a solution to that?
I try to tell her this fat ain't being good to be fat. You get a lot of problems come with being fat. You be fat, you get diabetes, high blood pressure, all that stuff. You get tired. You get tired when you walk down the street. You can't walk down the street all the time because you're too big. If you that big, how you gonna walk down the street? You get tired. I'm skinny. I can walk a marathon, but you can only walk a block. I mean, that's a shame. What is that?
I can walk a mile. Big people can run and do stuff too.
And they get tired fast too.
He's lying. I don't appreciate this.
Tell me about the tomatoes in your
Oh my God, let me just tell you this. I said, okay, baby, today is the girls' day out. I'm going out with the girls. You know, I'll be back a little later. He said, no, you're not. Oh, just super controlling. So I said, whatever. Ignored him, got in the shower. Get out the shower like I'm about to put on my new little underwear, panties, and bra, cute little outfit. He done smashed tomatoes in every last one of them. I just bought $200 worth of panties and bra, Journey. He done smashed tomatoes in all of them. Then I confront him about it. What is this, Eric? Why did you do this to my clothes? Oh, you don't need new panties and bras to go out with nobody. Who you trying to wear that for?
Panties and bras on. You ain't got to buy
Mr. Jones, did you smush tomatoes in her underwear?
I squoze them in there.
Now, why would you do that? What was your thought process?
My brand new underwear.
She was gonna go somewhere and eat anyway, so she don't need to go out nowhere else. She don't need to go to no party or go straight, because she was going to eat. So wear your old panties and bra set and go handle your business.
Tell me about the tuna fish juice on the mattress.
That's later on that night. After he done called me fat all day, smashed tomatoes in all my underwear, then he wants to sleep with me? Oh, you want to have sex? I don't. So what I said was, no, I'm not feeling up to it. I gets in the shower. You don't want to give me no sex.
I might as well do that because, Yana, let me tell you. I come home, right? Before I come home, I call her. Smelling good, macaroni smelling good. Then I come in, everybody sitting down, the kids, her, everybody got their plates. Now I think her plate is like 2 plates. It's like my plate, her plate. It's like sitting in front of her. So I sit down, thinking she gonna slab me a plate. She don't slab me a plate, so I asked her, like, what my plate at? You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. She go, oh, go over there by the refrigerator. I got you a Hot Pocket right there. It's a Hot Pocket by the microwave. Ain't nothing this cold. I'm like, you need to warm that up. I'm like, what, can I get a little of that? Can I get a little of that macaroni on your plate?
How is that right?
It's right because, okay, let me explain this. He keeps calling me fat, but he's anorexic. He don't like to eat anything. He's anorexic. He don't like to eat nothing.
When Divorce Court continues, is Eric the reason this marriage is spinning out of control?
Your Honor, that is the living room where the stage and the pole is. As you can see, if you look straight to the back, that is a bar. I can't have regular furniture like all my friends and family because I got a stripper scene going on in my living room and dining room.
Are you ready to call it quits only months after the wedding? Call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com or become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt.
Are you one of the millions of people living with bladder control problems and on Medicaid? Then stay tuned for a special free offer from Active Style. How would you like to have all your incontinence supplies delivered discreetly right to your door at no cost to you and with free shipping? You can, thanks to Active Style.
Hello. At Active Style, we understand your needs and we're here to help. We offer convenient home delivery of a variety of products for bladder control and incontinence issues, and they may be available at no cost to you if you're Medicaid eligible. When you call us, a personal incontinence consultant, someone like me, will help you find the right product that is both comfortable and makes you feel secure. In fact, your comfort and satisfaction is assured by our Get It Right guarantee. Plus, your supplies can be delivered discreetly right to your door for free. And best of all, our caring and complete service costs you nothing if you're Medicaid eligible. So let us help you. Make the call and Active Style will find a product that is just right for you. If the fit is not right, we'll send different products until you are completely satisfied. That's our Get It Right guarantee. Your privacy is assured. Our incontinence products arrive direct to your door in discreet boxes, so you can forget about making And if you're Medicaid eligible, we'll all tea and a free sample, all when you call right now. This is a special TV offer, so please call now.
If you're on Medicaid, call now for your free sample. We'll ship your incontinence supplies discreetly to
Can't get enough of Divorce Court? Go to divorcecourt.com. For deleted scenes, fun games, Judge Lynn tips, and links to follow Judge Lynn on Facebook and Twitter. It's all on divorcecourt.com.
Divorce Court is back with the case of Shanika Jones, who says she wants a divorce from her husband because he calls her fat. But does Eric have good reason to be angry with Shanika as well?
She a cheater. Why you got 3 purple condoms?
He's lying to me. What's up with the 3 purple condoms? Mr. Jones,
look.
Why do you have a stripper pole in your living room?
Why I got a strip pole in my living room?
Yes.
The honor, because
selfish. Stop.
She know that I used to have parties. I had like parties and people like entertainment. They like playing on poles, dancing, this fun stuff. So she knew about that already, though. She already knew about my poles and everything.
Then I said I
told her, I said, look, I got a pole in the stage and the bar.
Your Honor, that is the living room where the stage and the pole is. As you can see, if you look straight to the back, that is a bar. I can't have regular furniture like all my friends and family because I got a stripper scene going on in my living room and dining room.
But Your Honor, she don't even be there to see it.
Now, Mr. Jones, what possessed you to do that to begin with?
Because
what made you think that was the kind of fashion statement you wanted to make for your home?
See, lying. I put that bar back up and she left for 3 months, Your Honor. I got into an argument. She walked out and she was gone for like 3 months. So I'm like, where you going? I call her. She'll answer the phone. I'm like, where you at? Don't worry about it. Click. So now I don't hear from her no more. So I put the pole and the stage back up and had a little party, you know, try to make myself don't think about she not coming home.
Your Honor, what about...
So, I mean, she a cheater.
He's the cheater, Your Honor.
Well, no, but now I'm going to start with you, and then I'm going to finish with you. Why do you believe Mr. Jones is cheating on you?
Okay, how about this? One day, I'm right on the street, and I look down this residential street. Just, you know how you ride and you just look to your side? I look to the right. It's my husband talking to some female. A neighborhood known whore around the neighborhood. She's known to be a whore. So, I pulls up on, I bust a U-turn. I went up the wrong way, up the street. Yes, I did. Blocked them off. Jumped out. What is this? What are you doing? Who is she? Why are you talking to her? Why are you that close to my man in his car? She's leaning in his car, Your Honor, like this close. They might as well be kissing. Like, what? Oh, I was just speaking to her. I ain't got to explain to you. Get out my face. Why you always say he ain't got to explain to me? What do you mean you don't have to explain to me? You're my husband. You have to explain.
Okay, Mr. Jones, can you tell me about that incident? What was going on?
I'm riding down the street, Your Honor. I ain't seen her in about a week.
He lying. He just left.
What, 4 days?
Stop, Mrs. Jones. Go ahead.
Lying. 4 days to a week. I ain't seen her. So I'm riding around. I happen to see somebody in a neighborhood that I know. It's a female.
Right.
She waved me down. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Has she ever spun about your pole?
Yeah.
No, she ain't never spun on the pole. She ain't never came to the outside the pole.
See?
Well, go ahead.
I told you the truth, man.
Go ahead. Tell me about the conversation.
So I'm talking to her. Hey, how you doing? Everything. She come flying from nowhere. I didn't even know where she came from. Tell you the truth, so she probably stalking me all the way while I was riding down the streets. Because she just pop up out of nowhere, just right in front of the car. Jump out. Oh, who is that be? Who is you, man? That's your girlfriend? Now you got girlfriends. What you doing? You got to take her off? What you finna do? I got mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you can go on. You ain't got to ask me that. That's disrespectful to pull up on me. And I'm your husband. You can calmly ask me what's going on. You don't know who she could have been.
Don't just jump out.
Don't just jump out, cut my car off, jump out. Now I'm like, hold on. What you all right? I'm thinking about what you finna do.
Everybody in Detroit.
I don't know what you finna do.
Okay, Mrs. Jones. Now, Mr. Jones, why do you think Mrs. Jones is cheating on you?
Oh, she cheating on me, Your Honor, because let me tell you, she left for about another 2-3 weeks. Now look, all these times she just dip off. She just leave and come back when she want to. So she just came back. Everything good. She got a little bag. She put it in the room. So I grab her bag, about to throw it in the closet. 3 condoms fall out on the ground. We don't even use condoms. Her favorite color, purple. 3 purple condoms. Right on the ground. I asked her, why you got 3 purple condoms?
He's lying on me.
Oh, you got that out that car that we sold, remember? You got it out the car. I said, this your bag,
What's
though.
up with the 3 purple condoms?
Your Honor, we bought a car from his older friend, but he cleaned the car out, put it in the garbage bag, a whole bunch of stuff. So one day I did come in, I threw my book bag over there by the garbage bag. He picks my book bag up. All the stuff, most of the stuff that fell out the bag because I just threw it over there, you know, on top of the bag. I just picked your book bag up. It's 3 purple condoms. Oh my God, let's have a heart attack.
But Your Honor, her favorite color is purple. Look, that ain't it.
This is your
Can I
favorite
that ain't it, Your Honor?
Hang on.
Let me tell you, that ain't it. The reason why the first purple condoms was hers, because where the second 2 come from? In the drawer.
When divorce court continues, has Eric taken his controlling behavior too far?
You said in your papers that he actually locks you in the house.
He locked me in.
She didn't want to
stay in there until you get back.
She
There's
didn't
no
want
way
the
out.
top lock
All
key.
the windows nailed down.
She didn't
How
want
do
the
I
top
get
lock
out?
key.
Do you think that Eric and Shanika should have gotten married in the first place? Call 1-800-282-1991 and vote now and see if America agrees with you. You'll also receive some valuable offers.
This is America. We don't let frequent heartburn come between us and what we love. So if you're one of them people that gets heartburn and then treats day after day, block the acid with Prilosec OTC and don't get heartburn in the first place.
One Village Morning, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
What? It's not bad for you. It just tastes that way.
Honey Nut Cheerio cereal. Heart-healthy whole grain oats. You can't go wrong loving it.
Be happy. Be healthy.
Try new Honey Nut Cheerios Medley Crunch with clusters, flakes, and O's.
Oh, it's the honey sweetness you love.
Who knew that my period or sex, even soap, could throw off my pH balance?
Only Vagisil pH Balance Wash has lacto prebiotic. Use it every day to help support a healthy feminine pH. Balance, confidence, Vagisil. Now with a new look.
On the next Ricky Lake Show, stolen childhoods.
What was it like living on the streets at 13 years old?
People that would let me stay with them, they would sexually abuse me.
Survivors of incest and sexual abuse break their silence.
When you said, help us, he did it as well.
Ricky Lake, viewer discretion advised.
Today at 11 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
Are you seeing this, bruh? Yeah. Health food shows, man? Oh, man. Come on.
Jennifer and I are eating better, so we use Uverse to record some healthier food shows.
Oh, man. It's not bad. You'll see when you come over tonight.
Discover something new. Call now to get a new low price. Uverse Triple Play bundles start at $79 a month. Get the same great price for 2 years. And now 2 times the internet speed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life. and get a $150 promotion card.
So many choices with these recipes.
Hey, where can I get pear squash?
Let's use our AT&T high-speed internet to quickly find out.
So call now to get a new low price. UVerse Triple Play Bundle start at $79 a month. Get the same great price for 2 years. And now 2 times the internet speed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life. And get a $150 promotion card.
That was good. Where'd you learn to cook like that?
UVerse.
Everything you need to broaden your palate. AT&T.
Are you struggling financially? Behind on your bills? Meet attorney David Siegel.
For over 20 years, I've helped thousands get out of debt. And I wrote the book Chapter 7 Success to help those struggling with credit cards, medical bills, personal loans, and more. Call me for a free copy. And remember, it doesn't matter how you got into debt. What matters is that you get out of debt with my help right now.
Stop struggling. Get a fresh start. Call 888-669-9300. 888-669-9300.
Next, Anderson Live.
Are women charged more?
We're sending this couple undercover to price out the truth. Today at 10 a.m. on My 50 Chicago.
If you would like your case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and follow us on Twitter at Divorce Court. Divorce Court returns with the case of Eric Jones, who wants to end his 7-month marriage because he says his wife is a cheater. But has he been unfaithful too?
She go through there and text girls that she don't even know who it is. What's up, boo? From my phone, though. That's a setup.
You said in your papers that he actually locks you in the house.
Oh, you need a key to get in and out the house. It's a deadbolt. You need a key in, a key out. If I don't want to go with him and he going somewhere and I don't want to go, then, it's a problem. When you keep your fat A in the house and he locks me in.
She didn't want the
key. She didn't
want the top lock key.
All the windows nailed down.
Look, she didn't want the top lock key. You got poles in the house. You got this and that. I really don't care about the house like that. She didn't want the keys all to the house. So what? I ain't gonna bag you. You don't want the key. I'm not gonna give you a key. It's your fault.
So you
why did he change the locks in the first place?
You deadbolt her in the house?
No, I just locked the doors.
With me in the house.
You know she can't.
We got back doors. We got side windows. We got everything. Leave.
The windows nailed down. He nailed them all down.
All of them ain't nailed down. She know the ones they nailed down.
And he gonna convince me to help him do it and get the sand.
Oh, so now she locked herself in there, see?
I got a 12-year-old daughter. He has a 10-year-old daughter, and they real sneaky and be talking on the phone and stuff. So he gets to saying, oh, they won't be sneaking out of here. You know how girls
that's
get.
Right.
Let's nail the windows down. But then, guess what? The next day, he locked me in the house, and I felt like an idiot because I helped him nail the windows down. Now I'm locked in.
Yana, let me tell you about this then, Yana.
What?
Look.
And
She go through my phone.
Cheating.
Look, check how insecure, how messed up she is in the head. Now, she would lie to me. Like, hey, my phone dead. Slapping on the phone. I can't use it. Let me see your phone. Back saying something for she can have something to say because she know them 3 condoms was hers.
Miss Jones, do you text girls on his phone, say, hey, what's up, boo?
Yeah.
See if you can get a rise out of them?
Say you did.
Yes, I did that.
Guilt.
Why would you do that?
So I looked in his phone.
Can't eat, go to sleep.
It keep vibrating. Why is it on vibrate anyway? So I picks it up, I look at it. It say, oh, I miss you. Why you ain't been home in a week? What does she mean, home? What she mean she miss you? So I take it upon myself to act like him. Oh, I miss you too. You coming over here? She said, where you at? I said, on the block. She said, okay, I'll be there. I
Never
said,
came
okay.
though.
So when it was time for her to come, I guess she got to thinking like, let me make sure it's him. Cause she called and then she laughed and said, huh, when you gonna grow up? And I said, B, when y'all grow up?
What a mess.
I did it.
What a mess.
When Divorce Court continues, is Eric to blame for the disappearance of Shanika's car?
I goes to work the next day, right? Gets home from work, thinking I'm about to see my car. It's gone. Where my car at, Eric?
Do you think that Eric and Shanika should have gotten married in the first place? Call Call 1-800-282-1991 and vote now and see if America agrees with you. You'll also receive some valuable offers.
And acid.
Sorry, I have gas.
But you relieve gas, no?
Not me. That's his job. True, I relieve gas fast. A little help.
Who's the gas expert?
It's Gas X.
It was hard when I was lying in the hospital and didn't know if anybody survived pancreatic cancer that I decided, if I survive this, I want to offer hope to somebody else.
To find out more about our unique treatment options for complex and advanced stage cancer, go to cancercenter.com. You'll be able to see our treatment results for many types of cancers and how they compare to national averages. You can also check for participating insurance plans. Cancer Treatment Centers of America is different. It's state-of-the-art medicine, unique treatment options, and a level of compassion that cannot be copied. Why? Our people. People who give you not only their expertise, but their humanity and the most well-organized patient-centered care you'll find anywhere.
Life is good, and I just appreciate it totally. I'm doing things I never dreamt I would do.
Every minute counts when you're fighting complex or advanced stage cancer. So please call or visit cancercenter.com today. Appointments are available now. Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Care that never quits.
Rich, chewy caramel, rolled up in smooth milk chocolate.
This one's going into overtime.
Rolo, get your smooth on.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you after work, or you can go before work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's going to help you in your future? All you got to do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy. So you're working a 9 to 5, you're not making a lot of money, right? You're not happy with your job, you gotta go back to school. It's cut and dry. Sitting there doing the same old, you're gonna get the same old, same old. You want the skills that pay the bill. Get on track to a career. No more paycheck to paycheck, no more dead-end 9 to 5. The whole world opens up for you, but you gotta do something right now. You can't wait. Your life, your future, it's on you. Make the call. It's that simple. Get up like this. I'll show you.